Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good people. How are you? How are you this Thursday night? Hello, good people. Waiting for you to come in the room. How are you this Thursday night? Come on in. Come on in. Going over a couple things.
Can't even drink Cristal on this one.
Come on in. When you come in the chat, let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you can hear me.
You gotta pump a shade of this one.
Got a little bit to talk about tonight. I wasn't planning on going live, but so Chef Carmen did a live today and addressed Darius for several reasons.
I see some ladies tonight.
Darius has been making different posts and things, so we're gonna talk about it. If you're somebody in the chat that's not in the bushes, if you can say something in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. If you're in the bushes, that's okay. I appreciate you too. I am sometimes in the bushes until I find my way and find out who the person is. So welcome to the bushes. Welcome to people who are staying in the chat. I see y'all are starting to come in. I appreciate everybody and I understand. So hello P Frederick. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Thank you so much, love. Coming through. Lit. Yes, I caught you live. Yes, thank you for verifying you can hear me. I appreciate that love. Hey, Tony. Hello, Tony. Hello. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. So listen, Tony, I was doing some emojis for my members. My membership just went live. So listen, Tony, I was doing some emojis for my members. My membership just went live. You can Oh, child, that audio is really something. Sorry about that. This is live. It was a lot of stuff going on in my ear. Can y'all still hear me? Y'all let me know. Hello, Tony. Thank you for coming through. Hello, Helena Miller. Hello, love. Thank you for coming through. Hello, Dorothy Harris. You can hear me. Thank you so much. So I paused the music there for a little bit. So Chef Carmen went live not too long ago. She deleted the live immediately. I don't know why she deleted it. If somebody told her to delete it, y'all don't stop me to lying. She did the live. Immediately after she did it, she deleted it. And so we're just gonna talk about it. I'm gonna play the live. Let me share my screen. Hello, Tony, and hello, Kenya. Hello. Kenya says hello, everybody. So I'm about to share my screen. Let's see. It's already sharing, actually. All right. So we're gonna listen to a little bit of this, and we'll talk about it again here in a second.
Drop here, now it's time to stand in it.
And y'all let me know if y'all can hear the video too.
Uh-oh, Jesse is back. He's here. I know this phone ain't about that, so I ain't really touched that phone. Turned down for what? We about to get y'all ready for the holidays today. I'm doing 2 simple, really easy recipes to get them kids out of school and to do an amazing breakfast for your husband or your wife and them bad malnourished kids on the weekend. I got y'all. I promise I got y'all. They're gonna know, Chef. They're gonna know. And no matter what's going on, I got too many people praying for me to care. Y'all gonna keep a permanent smile on my face. I mean, y'all already know. People out there stating their opinion about me that I don't care nothing about. I mean, y'all, certain people want to add their opinion on what they think or what they think, or what they think they know, and they don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You know, so people, all the people that love me and see other people bashing your favorite chef. Oh yeah, it hurt. I was wounded, stressed out and depressed, cried like a baby. I done dropped tears, now it's time to stand in it. It's time to stand in it. I'm gonna tell them. Y'all already know who it is. Darius Cooks. Y'all run back over to tell Darius Cooks. Don't worry about Chef Sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I ain't asked your opinion of nothing. Because when you was down and you was getting dragged across the national stage, I stood with you. I defended you. Don't worry about it, Darius Cooks. He's gonna know. Y'all go over there and tell him. Y'all let Darius know. Tell Darius to worry about him. All his legal matters and restaurants that close and being accused of being a scam. Tell him to worry about him. Because me and Jesse finna turn up and get straight. Later. Yeah, he definitely gonna know. Over there with my name in his mouth, I stood behind him when he was getting drugged. You know, people praying for your downfall. He one of them people praying for my downfall. But let him know, I got your seasons, ain't going nowhere. Chef Easy. Praying for Darius Cooks, why you praying for my downfall? Darius Cooks, why you in my business? Y'all ready? Your favorite chef and Jesse's back. We're gonna do that whole recipe from this morning on the sausage stuffed waffle. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take Kaneka sausage and I'm gonna dip it in some pancake batter and put it on the stick and show y'all how to send them bad malnourished kids off to school. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn up and get straight lit. Y'all know Chef Carmen ATL ain't nothing to play with. I want to give a special thanks to my girl, Mama Tracy. Go over there and follow her. Go over there and follow Chef Ruby, Marion's Amazing Catering. There's so many people that are, everybody focused on me. All eyes on me. I feel like Tupac. Tupac ain't never lied. That's going to be one of my theme songs when I come on. All eyes on me. Worried about me and Tay-Tay. All we ever wanted to do was be happy. And because we in love, we decided to fight for our love. Not bothering nobody. Not bothering nobody. We getting drugged. Y'all gonna find out. They lying. Your favorite chef. I got your seasons. We're gonna go straight from the window to the wall. I created it. I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna stand in it. And thank you guys for encouraging me to stand in it. Thank you. Because I was gonna fold straight up and let them have it. Because I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'd rather for you to have it if on a freezing cold night outside. I have on a coat. And
just one quick intermission. So I know somebody who didn't get this is probably recording it. That's fine. I don't have time. So the least you can do is like, share, and subscribe the video. Following all things Chef Carmen. Following all things Chef Carmen over here. I am Darnell. Thank you for joining. If you have not already, please subscribe. For those of you who have been here for a while, I do have the subscription up and running. The subscription, the cheapest one, is only $2.99. I appreciate the support. So many people have joined. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you, Shamika. Thank you, Jay Gill. It's so many people have become members. I don't see them all in front of me, but thank you so much. So just wanted to say that, and we are going to play the video. So at least if you're recording the video and you didn't get it for yourself, at least you can do is subscribe, love. I'm going to play the video some more, and I'm going to be quiet for a minute.
You don't, I'm going to take my coat off and give it to you. Because I've always been so free-hearted So I'd rather for you to have than me. I'd rather trust you and trust in business. I learned the lesson. It don't trust and business don't go together. Friendship and business don't go together. So Darius had an example of like how Apple bought out somebody and they had rights. You know, these big companies, comparing it to my situation. But Darius, we had a 25-year friendship. It's totally different. I never ask for your opinion, but you can give it. Give it. But I don't care about your opinion. You ain't God. You ain't God. What I drug you? Y'all Google Darius. Google him. Look at his reviews. With the Better Business Bureau, he got an F. Why are you speaking on me? He should be trying to bring people together. But instead, he just messy. Gossip just like a woman. If you don't have nothing good to say, leave it alone. It ain't your business. It ain't your business. It is not. Why are you even talking? It ain't got nothing to do with you. He wanted, Darius is preying on my downfall. But guess what, Darius Cook? I ain't going nowhere. I promise you. I put way too much in this. Way too much. I got way too much to offer. Way too much to give. Hey, keep my name out your mouth, Darius Cooks. You ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got nothing to do with you. But I stood by you when you needed a friend. And even when I didn't agree, even when I questioned some of the stuff, as a friend, I sat there and I was quiet. And I supported you while you went through this. They're gonna know. That's all I can say. They're gonna know. Y'all ready to get ready for the holidays? Me and my boy Jesse. I just wanted to come on and say hey. Let y'all know what we up to today. We about to film, turn up and get lit. Jesse, everybody been asking about you. Everybody's like, what's gonna happen to Jesse? Jesse coming to H-Town too. He gonna be flying in and out to see Chef.
I am. I'm right here, guys. I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Chef need to take some meds. No, I don't. No, I don't. Anyway, we about to do some videos, get ready for the holidays, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I got y'all. I love y'all. I promise. They're gonna know. Keep talking. These social media streets is talking. Don't believe what they're saying. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Guess what? Y'all gonna know. I got y'all. I promise.
All right, but we not through. We still ain't through. Hold on. Still ain't through. So that was Chef Carmen responding to Darius or whatever. She said she's seen several of his comments. Let me get up these comments that I've been gathering. As a matter of fact, let's just do this. So as a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and go to his website. I don't even have to worry about pulling up the screenshots. It should be already here. So we'll go to the first things first and see what Darius Cooks has been saying. Let me go ahead and see what y'all saying in the comments. Y'all come in, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely share the video. A lot of y'all on one of my videos was sharing it, and it made a big difference. Share the video, y'all. Please share the video. Tay screwed for not back to the grinder sandwich. It all started with the grinder sandwich. So this is Darius' response, but I guess I should go down to a little further where it all maybe have started. Well, this is not. Let's see, and it's a long post, so I won't read all of it. So Darius had made a post. If he didn't delete it, he had made a post talking about business and how business should run. But even before that, and we're going to get to this last comment where he says Carmen had blocked him prior to a lot of this. Carmen had blocked him. So we'll go back to that. Carmen had blocked him. I'm trying to see. There probably with people deleting their post. But I still have a screenshot of that as well if I need to pull it up. Let's see. So much of it, maybe it's still here. So the post was basically going over business concepts. Let me pull it up on another page. It was going over business concepts, how business should run, and all of these things, and um, kind of just something towards I'll do this. This actually is coming from the blogger Shade Room because I can't find my other post, or I didn't actually look for it. But this is the coming from the blogger Shade Room, which a lot of y'all had told me to follow. So for the record, comment block me. That's the one post that's from today. But prior to that, he had put like a lot of information as far as how business should go, how you should handle business, and all of the sorts. And now for his latest post, he is saying that Carmen blocked him some time ago. I don't know when. He didn't say when, but he did. He says, for the record, Carmen blocked me. You should also know that she called me while I was cooking live the other day, and about an hour ago, she called my sister Crystal to cry to her. My God. Crystal and Carmen don't even have a relationship outside of me. So Chef is calling strangers to cry per Darius. But she wants me to keep her name out of her mouth. I kind of think that her anger is really misguided. I ain't never said nothing negative about her and I won't ever. She is spiraling though. If she has anyone close to her, please reach out to her. She needs a friend. Now, I definitely agree. Chef needs a friend. Somebody said T. Come on in and like, share, and subscribe the video. Like, share, and subscribe. This is definitely the T. When let me tell you something. I was working on something else. I wasn't planning on doing this, but when the T hit, you might as well have to go ahead live, I guess. So for the record, Darius says this. Let me pull up the screenshot. See, I thought I was just gonna be able to go to their page and pull up what I wanted, but they delete and shit. Damn it. But let me go. Let me see what y'all are saying. Carmen, you survived your fatal accident. Trust me, you can and will survive this if you trust in your creator. Faye Kelly, I definitely agree with that message. And my next video was gonna talk more about this. So I don't want to get a lot into it, but Chef Carmen, she said in her video that she trusts people and she'll put their all to them. She'll give their all to them. Y'all, let me tell you, you can't do that for everybody, and it's becoming fewer and fewer people you can do it for. So at that point, you're naive and gullible. You can't relinquish everything over to a person for the sacrifice of yourself, especially if that person is not worth it. If the person was worth it, okay, yeah, like you're magnificent and I'm gonna give this to you because I ain't doing shit or however you want to look at it. But I don't, Chef, she's not capable. I said this before. She's great in so many aspects of everything, but for certain things, she is not capable. She's not strong enough to fight Karina as far as how Karina can strategize and go towards her and all of that stuff because Chef isn't aware of certain things. And y'all, she keep on like just the other day she said, "Oh, I'm not moving at my house. I'm not moving at my house. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this." And then 1 or 2 days later, she was like, "Oh yeah, well the house is selling, and I got to be out there December." There's been multiple times that she keeps doing this, like you're attempting to fight or attempting to stand up for yourself or whatever that is, and then right afterwards you fold again. That is not cool. You need to pick a side. You got to know who you are, your capabilities. If you're lacking something, how you can find somebody to help you with what you're lacking with, and also how to uh read the room, how people say, like, you gotta, let me tell you, this is people's problem. they do not know how to interpret things. They don't know how to, like, I don't know, people call it discernment or whatever. Like, you can't look and see what's going on around you. You're stuck in one phase of something. You're stuck in one thing and you can't see what's going on around you because you're so stuck in one thing of it. Like, like, maybe Chef Carmen is stuck in the beauty of Tay. Like, I found me a dime piece. Maybe she thinks, maybe y'all don't think she's a dime piece, but maybe she thinks she found her dime piece. So then it's like she's just stuck in that she got what she wanted. And everything else, I'm not saying Tay is bad, but we are going to get into it in my next video, because the next thing is when you're getting ready to tell somebody information. Like, if Tay just say she came around and she was like, "Well, I see this, and Karina is like this, and then Darius, he's like this." Darius said he had a phone call, and Tay was on the line, and um, he asked Chef Carmen something about business, and Tay basically said, "Well, we'll check our schedules and see what we can do." Darius said that I believe that was true. Um, and so it does seem like she's coming in and she's taking charge or whatever. Now, my thing is, and I'm gonna get into it in my I wasn't planning on going live tonight, so I'm trying not to say everything that's gonna be in my next video. But if you are listening to a person that just came into the picture, first of all, that person who's observing, and I'm gonna say this for some of y'all who like watch social media like we all do, y'all make some wild accusations and y'all make some wild opinions, I guess, too. But like, so just say for an example, um somewhere along the line, the theory or the thing to go to or the opinion was that Tay was sleeping with Chef for her money. So okay, that was the thing for a long time. Tay met Chef, she saw her, y'all Google her, y'all said she worth $3 million, all of this stuff about Chef's money. Well, that theory should now be debunked. We should not even, I don't think that's a thing no more, right? Because Chef, what's her name? Chef, not the chef, the damn chef, the Carmen's business partner, Karina, boss lady, she calls her, says she's been footing all the money. She's bought her house. It took me with the teeth. Like, that's just, you shouldn't even let that happen. She bought her teeth. She bought all of these things. And so Chef Carmen obviously doesn't have the money that y'all think and said that she had. She may have some money. She may have access to some money. I don't know if that evaluation was based off of her net worth, based off the business that her and Karina has. I have no idea. But it's very clear that Chef does not have $3 million. That's become very clear. Everyone coming in, like the video, please like the video. We are talking about some things. Like, share, and subscribe the video. If anyone is coming in, I'll play the video again before we end off, but we're talking about what we've already watched. We've already watched the video. So it Tay's coming in when you, if you're telling your spouse, it's and I will say this, you should observe what's going around the person that you meet, and if you identify things that are not quite right, you should say something. Yes, indeed, you should say something. But the missing part is, if you have said, well, this is what you should do, this is how you should execute this, we all need to kind of have an understanding that Chef is not that girl. She's good at certain things. She's good at cooking. She's good at maybe coming up with the formula for the uh what is it? The seasonings. I have the seasoning. Seasonings are very good. So she may be good with coming up with formulas for that. But she can't fight Karina. My video, the next one is gonna be talking about she don't have the bandwidth. Like, she does not have the capacity and the level of thinking to like go through the navigation. Those two girls that were on her last live on her channel that she did not delete, because this is her last live that we just played. Let's be very clear. Um, but the two girls who were trying to help her as far as business is concerned, those girls are very helpful. She should talk to them. Maybe they can help her because Chef needs some guidance. Her daughter ain't there. Karina ain't there. and she needs some guidance. And right now, per that last phone call that we heard, she's definitely being guided by Tay. Tay yelled at her. She got 8,000 people on this live. We all heard that video. If you didn't hear it, you need to watch the last video that has the thumbnail that shows like this just happened or whatever. But I seen her yelling at her for myself. Well, the cook isn't going to have 3 quarters before it's all over. Kenya said she ain't finna have shit. Darlene says she doesn't have the business sense necessary to run a business. She doesn't have all of it, Darlene. You know, I try to give credit where credit is due. Chef is good at marketing. Chef should have been in the marketing campaigns and all of that stuff. And Karina was handling the business, so it seems like they had a perfect match. Now, I think what happened, if I were to have a guess, like y'all be guessing, Tay came in and she started maybe questioning things that were happening about the business between Carmen and Karina. If I had to guess, because Karina has several posts about this, it's all innuendos from Karina because she doesn't go live about it. Chef Carmen goes lives about it, but you can't. You have to filter through that information. So it is post after post that I've collected from Karina. And if Tay is coming in and she's telling Chef, like, okay, I see this, Karina does this, and why is this, and asking all these questions, Chef's brain can't even handle that. She doesn't even have the capacity. And that's what we're going to talk about, capacity. And I called it bandwidth in my next video because, like, I'm tech guy. I told y'all already that. I'm a tech guy, so the bandwidth, I have a gig worth of internet. Years ago I only had 200 megabytes worth of internet, so it's just like somebody trying to process more information that they can handle, and that Chef Carmen when it's some come to some regard. And I'm not down on her or speaking bad about her, but I have that observation very clear. April says Chef gonna get kicked to the curb once she makes that move. She's gonna get irritated with Chef. That may be true. April, you know they say you never know someone until they move in with you, until you move in with them. So that's highly likely. Have 104 people in the chat. I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. We're talking about some things. And if you just come in, I will play the video that you may have missed in just 1 second. This video has since been edited. Oh, I don't know if you're talking about me, love, Darlene, but I have not edited the video. The video has since been deleted from Chef Carmen's page. I don't know if you are saying you have seen the video somewhere else that has been edited. You have to tell me. But for here, love, my video is definitely not edited. So, Darlene, can you please be more specific and clear on what you're saying? Because my video comes from the original. Brown Juice says, I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Tay walked out. I wouldn't be surprised either. And another question is, you're risking all of this for love. Now I understand love, like whatever. But imagine this didn't work for some reason, y'all. You're risking your whole life and livelihood because at this point, I don't know if I want to buy a seasoning. If I buy the seasoning, are you gonna get any of the money? Is Karina got the money on hold because you know y'all haven't worked out your personal issues? She's taking you to court, all of these things. I don't know all of this, so y'all need to get whatever it is together. But I wouldn't be surprised if Tay walked out either, because Chef maybe should walk out. How about that? Because this person coming in, bringing all this chaos, y'all. Some of y'all have been saying it. Yes, this person is making you get rid of all of your life, your family, so to speak, your business partner, which you have income with, and that's gonna eventually affect your income. I don't know if I want that kind of. I don't know. This love, it's no love like that. The only love like that I want is from God. And that's the only person I want me to give love like that. I don't want no love like this. The love on one side and the hell on the other. Once you cross the bridge and go back home to Georgia from Texas, it's hell over here in Georgia for you, Chef Carmen. You was going through hell over here. No, ma'am. Brown juice, I give it a year. Jay Gill gives it a year. Hopefully I'm wrong and it will work out for Chef. Hopefully it will, but brown juice, we will see. Bonnie says brown juice, I think she's going to bounce too. Okay, so y'all are predicting they're gonna go. Oh, she said no, not me. So Darlene, let me go back and see what you were saying before. She doesn't have the business sense necessary to run a business. Darlene, you must have said something else. Let's see. The video has since been edited. Oh, okay, not me. Oh, okay. So somebody else edited the video. So Darlene, I was going to have a video where I just posted it and like edited and made it funny or added stuff, but I decided not to do that because I was working on something else right now. But that is the original video with nothing taken out and nothing added to. Thank you so much for clarifying that it wasn't me. Helena Miller says, I'm praying for Chef and Boss Lady. I like them both. Jay Gill says, and I never knew love. That damn Jay Gill. And I never knew love like this before. I don't want to know it like that. No, ma'am. I don't want to know it like that. A fool in love, Bonnie says. No, ma'am. So let me tell you, I wasn't planning on coming on live long because I'm trying to work on the emojis for the members who have joined. Y'all come on in and subscribe, like the video, and if you are able, join and get a membership. Darlene says the video was talked about in another group, pointing out that Tay, I guess, had meant to take a call to one of her friends saying that Cook had 8,000 followers, but she called Cook by mistake. Okay, so Darlene, I did see that video and I recorded and I have it myself and I also did a video about it. I took it a little different than that, although that is a possibility. One thing about me, like, so I'll acknowledge what could be possible. But my thought about that is that Tay was talking to somebody else in the background. She was like, "Oh, she got 8,000 people watching her." Da 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 da. Then, in the middle of her saying that to the friend, and the phone ringing, Chef picked up the phone. She didn't realize she picked up the phone. Then she started talking to her about why she called her. Now, that's just my opinion on what happened, but that's what I think happened, and that's why I think we actually got the uh benefit of hearing that because we would have never heard it, I think, if she knew Chef picked up the phone or if she knew that we can hear her on live. um Sam K says, not a fool in love, more like a fool in infatuation. She is let me go back to that real quick. She is infatuated, Sam K. I talked about this in a previous live. Some people want a trophy person, and this is the trophy person for her, or what she feels like could be a trophy as her main person. She said is Beyonce. Maybe this is the closest person she's seen or can get to Beyonce. I do think that is a part of it. And because she idolizes this person in that way, such as a trophy, there's a lot of things that come along with that, especially when it's not true love, if that's the case. But Sam K, it is infatuation, she says. Demi says, what's going to happen with Rico? Is he moving with Chef and Tay? So, Demi, Chef said that Rico is coming to Houston. However, he would not be living with Chef and Tay. He would be getting his own apartment. So, there was a lie where Tay was going looking for apartments, and they say they are going to put Rico in an apartment. Bonnie says, you're the first, my last, my everything. Okay. I guess it is, Bonnie. And for me, I don't want to give no one that much power. That's too much power. Kanye later on said no one can. Now, if Kanye didn't say anything, he did say no one man, and in this case, woman, should have all that power. Yes, indeed. Faye said, it's just time for the Chef Carmen to lawyer up. Um, that's it, and that's all. It's not over until God says it's over. Facts. Faye, I agree with that. Chef Carmen definitely need to lawyer up for the main reason she doesn't have the bandwidth or the capacity to handle Karina and how she's moving. So she definitely need to lawyer up and needs to be a good one. And she needs to talk to those ladies who she was talking about on her live who say they are business coaches. They seem like they were giving her good information. Jay Gill says, Bonnie in my very voice, okay? Bonnie is laughing. Darlene says, I was in a chat where Cook ex Stephanie joined the chat, and baby, she was giving us some tea. I got receipts. Darlene, well, let me see those receipts. I just recently saw some information about that person who y'all said is Stephanie, who was with Chef Carmen before Tay. Um, so I saw something saying like they got married before, and um went off somewhere and she wanted to announce a big. Wait a minute. She wanted to announce a big wedding. Hold on, I see something in the chat. She want to announce a big wedding or whatever, but I don't know. My mind goes further. I was trying to really identify, was that really that lady, but I did see her. But Darlene, send me what you have. I want to see what you have so I can have. Maybe we need to talk about it. Let me tell you something, boss lady, which that's funny. Boss lady sent a super sticker. Thank you so much. Is this the boss lady Karina, or is this a different boss lady? That term is so general. I'm just playing with you, boss lady. Thank you so much for that super sticker. Faith said, Carmen said, wherever she moves, Rico will be. Yes, she did say that. Um, your heart can't help your love. Okay, that's what they say. Your heart can't help your love. Who is Rico to Chef Carmen? Bonnie, Rico seems to be a long-term employee or subcontractor one with Chef Carmen. He's a long-term employee that I guess has become a friend and a roommate. And he's moving with them to Houston, but he'll have his own place this time, and he won't be a roommate. Tony says Rico better get a two. Ah! Tony, that just took me. I didn't even get finished reading it. That took me. Tony says Rico better get a two-bedroom because Chef gonna be there soon. That is hilarious to me. Hey, maybe that's why he got his own place, and maybe they'll get a two-bedroom for when they get into it, if they get into it. Demi says, Faye Kelly, oh wow, thanks. Yes, that's what Faye Kelly said. Oh, I see something else. Hold on. I see something else. Darlene said, "How can I send it to you?" Oh, Darlene, let me give you my email. Let me see. Send it to that email. I think, yeah, I spelled everything right. Send it to that email, Darlene. I sure do appreciate it. Jay Gill is laughing at Tony. Cherie says, Darlene Nichols, which one I like to watch? I would like to watch as well. April says, Tony, you got that right. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know who Boss Lady is, but obviously she is a boss. Has sent another super chat, I guess this is, and it says a different boss lady. Yes. Oh, you listen, I'm saying I don't know, and you answered it in the same post. So this is a different boss lady. Okay. Well, let me tell y'all something. I like boss ladies over here. I like boss ladies over here. Boss lady is agreeing with Tony, and April says Tay don't look nothing like Beyonce. There is no comparison. Okay, so April, what I was just saying is maybe that's the closest she thought she could get. So I don't know how far she is away from Beyonce, but maybe that's the closest she thought she could get to it. I don't know. I mean, like I said, she's like some men, like they like a trophy. They like this woman who's going to be able to wear that outfit that's gonna everybody gonna quote unquote want them when they step into somewhere. It's men that really love that, like they will. That's what they want to give. That's what they want when they walk through. Wait a minute, I see something else. Oh, I remember Stephanie. She took Chef Page. Yeah, Brown Drew. She took, excuse me, Chef Carmen's page, and the stars went away. And that I think she had to build a whole nother page. And I was trying to verify if this person that they're saying in that other room, Stephanie L. Smith. I'm about to send her a message now, actually. But anyway, I would love to speak with her to see what she got to say. Boss Lady says facts. I think I read that earlier. Okay. So Boss Lady is in the M&F building. Boss Lady, I don't know where you came from, but welcome to my channel. Love Boss Lady is definitely a boss, sending these super stickers and these super chats. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Boss Lady. Faye says, Dimney, you're welcome. Lots of people are going through. I think it's sad that you work hard and build your brand and at the stroke of a pen, it can be taken away from you. I agree, Faye. If that's what happens, I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but if it did, that is sad that you trusted a person to see you all the way through. But again, you have to be smart about these things. That's what I said. Chef Carmen doesn't have the capacity to fight with Boss Lady like she's been doing. You have to know your place with certain people, what place they hold. And if you're going to fall out with somebody sometimes, if they have so much in their hands to hold, you have to fall out with them in a certain way. I don't know if it's just me because I'm a Sagittarius, but people need to get some processing skills and some strategies about themselves. Like if this lady held all these cards in her hands, your house was in her name, your teeth, she was bailing you out of business, she was doing all of this and that. It may not be the smartest thing to just start attacking her. You maybe need to think of like, okay, well, I want to say this, but maybe I should not say this right now because this gonna come and take my house, and she did. So saying you need to be a little bit smarter. That's what I'm saying. Chef doesn't have the capacity. She don't she moves by her emotions, and maybe that's why they say you shouldn't do that. You need to think. You need to strategize, and you need to realize if I terminate this person right now or go after them, what power, what what loss may I suffer? I may suffer a loss from going at it with this person. Am I willing to suffer that loss? Or before I say what I want to say, am I gonna get my shit together? That's the question and that's the lesson for me. And let's go through some more of these comments. Darlene said she said she did not take Cook's page. Oh, I saw that. Cherie says April Brown, I can't get past those eyes. They're like demon eyes, no soul. Cherie, those are some funny looking eyes. Sam K says, no, Stephanie told us today that she did not take her page. Chef made that lie up. So Chef been lying? Y'all. So this is okay. So everybody believes. So might as well say. So this is. Oh, y'all can't see this page. Let me bring it over here. Now y'all probably can see it. I think y'all can see it now. Let me see. Okay, so this is the page that y'all are saying is the lady, Stephanie. And like I said, I could be somebody else can go get this and talk to the lady, whatever. I sent her a message. So this is the lady who y'all believe to be the Stephanie Smith. So she was dating Steph Carmen, and her last name is Smith, and she just so happened to marry another Smith. That's weird, but that's cute or whatever too. Like you married somebody with the same name, so this like, bitch, this could have been your last name, Chef Carmen. But guess what? I'm a different Smith. I'm a Parker Smith, Stephanie Smith, not a Chef Carmen Smith. I'm a different Smith. That's cute too. So that's the page y'all think that she's coming from and she's talking about. Let me know. April says Chef tried to get with anything smoking. Chef is dehydrated for love. My God. Demi says, I totally agree with Faye. April says, yes, Cherie, very demonic. Those eyes. Kenya is busting out laughing. And some Brown says exactly, Darnell. Thank you for seeing that. Let me tell y'all something. Boss Lady is in the building. Boss Lady, they're gonna swear I know you. Please tell the people we don't know each other, cause they're gonna swear I know you. I've been subscribed, just finally caught it live. Oh, Boss Lady, I appreciate you. Yeah, I be live sometimes. I've been live a lot, so I appreciate just that you caught it right now. I appreciate you coming through and showing love. I appreciate that so much. Good topic tonight. Okay, okay. So yes, Kenya says, but yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, if Tay came in her life and she's gonna say, well, I see this is happening around you, even if you observe those things, when you're deliberate, I see something else. Oh no, let me say what I'm gonna say now. I see something else. Y'all is showing out. Thank y'all for showing your boy some love. I didn't know y'all love me like this. Hell, I come live more often. Shit, if I know y'all love me like this. Hold on. Let me say what I was gonna say. Let me say what else I see. So if you're gonna tell somebody what you see around you, you also should assess. And if Tay ever hears this, if you're going to tell Chef Carmen, just hypothetically, if she did this, if you're going to tell Chef Carmen, this is what I see around you, this has been happening, this, and this, you also have to take into account
what's going like in foresight right now. You see what's going on. She done lost her house and all of this stuff. So you can't give a person information all the time because guess what? Chef Carmen can't execute what should happen next. I can just tell you now, she's not that girl. She is a marketing girl. She's a friendly girl. She's a lovable girl, which is why a lot of people, a lot of us love her and we're trying not to give up on her. But I'm seeing certain things happen and unfold, and I can't deny that. But she's a lovable lady. She's a helpful lady. She has a good heart. She has her ways just like everybody else. But the thing is, in these business arenas and stuff like that, and she says she trusts people, you know, if Tay came in to say these things, it was irresponsible for her to say it to Chef and leave her with how to deal with it because she does not have that capacity. She can't deal with what you just told her. She can't. A 20-year friendship that you now say, oh, she's been doing this, she's been doing that, she's been getting you here. Whatever you said to her, I don't know what it was, but whatever you said to her, uh she now has to process that and deal with it, and you told her what you thought was the truth, but she doesn't have the capacity to process what she needs to do next. So now she's cussing and fussing and coming on the internet here and there, deleting posts. I said today, I'm sorry tomorrow. Piss me off again the next day, I'm gonna say it again because I meant what I said the first time. I wasn't really sorry. This is some bullshit. Let me see what y'all saying this in this chat, and we'll come back to what. Ooh, let me see. I'm on yes. Who said yes? Kenya. I'm just gonna pick up somewhere where I see in the chat. Let me see till I get where I thought. Okay, there go Kenya. So the next thing was from Faye Kelly. Y'all is coming through today. Faye Kelly said, I joined your live lately and I really enjoy your commentary. Early one morning, Chef Carmen did say the house could not sell because her name is on the deed. Lawyer up. Faye Kelly, thank you all. I be saying certain things and I hope y'all pick up on it because that's a big thing to me. One day you say, oh, I'm standing up for myself. I'm not moving out of this house. I decided. And then the next day you got to say, well, I am gonna go to him and move out. I decided I gotta be out by December. That's crazy. Like, what is that? I cannot understand that person. No, ma'am. You need to stop and think about what you're gonna say for a longer time. You know what? I just got it. This is for Chef Carmen if she ever hears this. You have a longer processing time for information than maybe some people. Some people might can process that and decide what they're going to do with it. Your time to think about what you're going to do and say, it needs to be longer, love. You might need to go down 2 weeks before you think about what you really want to do when you hear something. You need to have a slower reaction time because your brain is not handling that very well. I don't know how else to damn say it. It's not handling it very well. You can't think that fast. Your reaction is going to be not equaling what the consequences you want to be. I don't know how else to damn tell you. You need to slow down. Okay, here we go. What's her name? India. Slow down, baby. You're moving too fast. You got your feet on the and your hand. Wait a minute. You got your hands in the air and your feet on the gas. You better slow down, baby. You need to slow down. Slow down. You when you coming on live after you see something is not working for you, love, and I like you, but you coming on live after something happens to you immediately is not working for you. You need to take a minute, and for you, you might need about a week or two to think about what just happened and think about how you need to respond and think about how it's going to affect you when you do. April Brown came in after Faye Kelly and sent another what is it called? Super chat. Glad to catch your live. Thanks for reading the chat. Oh, no problem. I like to see what y'all talking about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, April Brown. Thank you so much, Faye Kelly. Thank you so much, Boss Lady. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate everybody else who has done anything or contribute anything to the channel. Darlene says, "Oh, thank you for that email. I'll check it out here shortly while catching you live. Thank you for Beverly Hayes for coming through. Chef needs a lawyer. She definitely does. Cynthia, she needs a lawyer because that lawyer can handle the capacity. Karina is, y'all know, if you go hit a person and wait a minute, because y'all like to, I'm just giving an example of a situation, y'all. So y'all say if a person was talking cash money stuff and you go hit them after they're talking cash money stuff and because you hit them now they call the police like Karina is more like a I'm gonna call the police girl, and Chef Carmen is more like, huh, I'm gonna mind my business, but when you piss me off I might be a more come bat you aside your head girl. And so now there's a restraining order. So Chef does need to get a lawyer. She need to slow down. Um, Cynthia says she's mad at Darius now. Shake my head just because he has an opinion like the rest of us. Darlene said that page, scroll down, you'll see the picture of her. Okay, Darlene, thank you so much. I like Chef. I like Chef too, Cynthia. I really do. April Brown says nice singing voice. Thank you, April. I have a little tune here or there. Nothing rehearsed, just a little off the cuff. Josephine says that's not love, that's lust. Yes, I lust you. You're my trophy. I know somebody in my family like that, baby. They'll do anything for that trophy. I know you lying. Sam K says chef is lacking in emotional maturity. Okay. See, Darnell J. Gill, you know I'm gonna add a little here there when it comes to me. Kenya says boss lady is the sole owner, cook is the co-owner. Per boss lady, an agreement was written up, and she said she had to pay the house in 1 year. So the cook broke the agreement contract. It's over for the cook. Kenya, you are so funny to me with that cook. It's over for the cook, Kenya says. Let me tell you, Kenya is not having it for Chef Carmen. Well, listen, whatever happened, that's what I say. It don't matter if the friendship is 1 year, 10 year, 20 years, honey. The friends be breaking up. Wendy Williams may have not done nothing else, but she said one thing: a friend is a friend until they ain't. Jay Gill says Kenya with the open mouth emoji. Demi, okay now with that voice. Okay, I could do a little bit, Demi. Cynthia says she not gonna even fight to keep the house. Well, no, she got to be out by December. The last thing she said, she thought she was gonna fight. She doesn't have the capacity. Darlene says if you say anything, you'll get blocked by take. Darlene, wait a minute. So instead of tay, it's take. That is funny to me. Darlene says, if you say anything, you'll get blocked by take. Savvy K says Chef has an addictive personality. She does, and that drew me into her, and I like her, and I'm trying to root you. What Tyra Banks said, we were rooting for you, and baby, she is turning the corners and letting me down sometimes, but I'm still holding on. That's why she latches onto women so quickly. It's a high for her, much like a gap. Ooh, Sammy. So it's much like her gambling addiction, which maybe means she might have had the $3 million or close to it, but the casino got it. Let me tell y'all something I learned one time in Vegas, and that was enough for me. Sammy, you made some thoughts there, definitely. Cynthia says, very nice singing voice. Thank you so much, Cynthia. April Brown, Chef better hope Karina don't snatch those teethers out her mouth. I know that's the real truth, them teethers. Jay Gill says, take. Jay Gill, wasn't that funny? Not instead of take. That is so funny to me. Miss Miss Take. That is fucking hilarious. That is so funny to me. Brown Juice says, I really believe Boss Lady is looking out for her friend. I mean, she was trying to, it seemed like, but hey. Darlene says, Kenya McEwen facts did not honor the agreement, so the house went back to the market. Her year was up. The year was up. Demi is crying, laughing. I'm catching up with the comments. Cynthia said, and if y'all just came in, like, share, and subscribe, comment. You don't have to be a stranger. You can comment, and I could drop the link. Hey, last time I dropped the link, some of y'all came up and y'all were so good and funny. I'm gonna drop the link here in a second for some people to come up if they want to. Cynthia says, I think she moving too fast with Tay. Uh, they be spending a lot of money too. Yeah, they do be spending a lot of money. My first time coming across your page, you telling the truth about Chef. Hey, Pamela, thank you for subscribing, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming and subscribing. We are covering all things Chef Carmen. Glamour is laughing her behind off, and so is Kenya at Darlene. Darlene says, Sam K, she really needs to stop and evaluate her life. Bonnie says she probably took by now. Bonnie, she did already took it. Pamela says she needs to worry about her business instead of Tay. All you hear is Tay Tay. That's all she's concerned about right now is Tay Tay Tay, honey. I hope it's worth it. I don't want to give no one, no one man should have all that power or woman. I don't want to give no one that much power just as long as I'm in your presence, I'm all right. No ma'am, I want to be all right without your presence. And I want to know also when you coming to aggravate the hell out of me. So I know when to send your ass down the street. Okay, so I'm not subscribed to what she's subscribed on because ain't no one man or woman gonna have all that power. Cherie says April Brown, they are tipped. She has already I'm sorry. She has the final fitting in December, I think. I hope they don't look like the temps. I mean, I hope not. I hope everything is still okay with the teeth. Sam K says we all need to find a way to protect Rico at all costs. He is gonna is gonna leave him in that apartment with no one. Oh, Sam K. Sam K said they're gonna leave Rico in that apartment with no one looking after him. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. I really do. That would be so sad. April says, Cherie, I hope not. Lord, I'll ask for a refund. Kenya says, Cherie, the cook gets me every time. The cook had better start selling the hell out of her chicken platters because boss lady has her coins off. Let me tell you something. That's why she got her boss lady. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that has become very clear about Karina Jones. She saves her. She got some money. She got some money where it's comfortable for her to make certain moves, certain assessments. I'm just gonna handle this like that. You may not have wanted to piss that person off, although having a person like that in your life may come with certain things. Maybe like she wanted her on that leash. I don't know. That's why I say y'all it's more sometimes to the story. Alava Prosperous says, I know it's a screen recorder in that shade room. I don't know. I haven't seen it nowhere else so far, Alava Prosperous. I'll play it again for those of y'all who just came in. I haven't seen it nowhere else so far, but maybe by now there is. K Buck, Darius just announced Chef Carmen blocked him. Yes, we had went over that a little bit earlier. Cynthia says she put much of her personal info on social media. Yes, she does. And if you put it out there, this is crazy. And she's not the only content creator that does it. But also I do understand what they're saying. But if you volunteer to put your information on social media, the people are going to take that and do with it whatever they're going to. There's so many different types of people in the world. Somebody gonna listen to it, somebody gonna like it. I see something else in the chat. Y'all is showing out. Somebody gonna like it, somebody gonna love it, somebody ain't gonna like it. And that's why I'm on here easing into the bullshit. Cause I already know it's a lot. Alive and Prosperous says Rico isn't impaired in any way. He can help Carmen. He'll be fine. Okay, Alive and Prosperous says Boss Lady is a Leo. Ooh, that tells me a lot. That tells me a lot. If Boss Lady is a Leo, thank you for that information. That tells me a lot. What sign is Carmen? I wonder. But that tells me a lot. I don't know a lot about a lot of signs, but I know a little bit about a Leo and a lot about a Sagittarius. So that tells me a lot that she's a Leo. Wait a minute. Darlene sent that super sticker for $4.99. Y'all is showing out today. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for showing this love. If y'all are here, please subscribe to the page. If you are willing to become a member for $2.99, that is the cheapest membership we have on the page, and we are covering so many things. We're especially covering Chef Carmen right now. I have animation videos. You all who are members, send me a suggestion if you want me to do an animation video on a certain thing, and we'll be covering more. Cynthia says, K Buck, shake my head. I don't know why, just because he have an opinion. Sam K says, yes, please play that video again. I missed it. Sam K, okay. Once I roll down these comments, I will play the video again. Thank you for asking. They get in Rico an apartment. Yep, that's what they said. Deborah says, I believe this heifer high. Ah! Y'all be tripping me out when I just be reading for the first time. That is funny to me. Darlene, I did think maybe sometimes in the afternoon she had a little bit to drink, but I have seen people post comments saying maybe she had a little more than something to drink. Alava Prosper says Darius is way too ladylike for me. Darius do too much calling himself a friend. He's definitely no friend. He's been moving funny. Yes, he has. That's what I said. What about your friend? Wait a minute. I'm just seeing something else. Baby, wait a minute. I'm finna get to that something. I see something else. Let me read this comment. I heard Darius block Carmen. Anyone else hear that? Well, Darlene, the latest post that Darius just posted, it said that Carmen blocked him. So I don't know what to believe, but the latest post that Darius said Carmen blocked him. Cherie, Chef wants everyone to be there physically, but Tay. She said Tay has things to do. She can lurk on Facebook in Atlanta, okay? And can't come on Chef Carmen's page, but want you to come on hers. Let's not miss that. Alive Prosperous said, Chef is a Pisces. I don't know much about Pisces. I have to be honest. I'll have to look Pisces up. I don't know much about Pisces. Cynthia says, exactly, people will talk about it. If it wasn't out there, no, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about. And I had looked and I had seen this from Josephine Edmonds, a super sticker. Y'all are showing, I did not even know y'all love me like that, to be honest. Josephine Edmonds, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank y'all all so much. Thank you so much. Alive and Prosper says, I'm saying Rico does as much for Carmen as she does for him. Yeah, she does. Rico does. He works at doing the seasonings. He does whatever he's needed to do. Seems like he holds the camera. He'll go on the food truck. Yeah. And people who were at that, what is it called? That college thing she was at when she was doing the food truck, they vouched for Rico and say, I want me a Rico. I wish I can find me a Rico. And that's true. It's very hard to find people who are loyal to you, who's never done nothing, who you never really feel would do nothing. Sam K says, Alama Prospers, I knew Chef had to be a Pisces because she's emotional and irrational. Ooh, that's what Sam K says about Pisces, that they're emotional and irrational. Now, if that is true, those are definitely some symptoms that Chef is showing. I'm gonna read the rest of these comments, and we will be re-showing the video if you may have missed it. If y'all share this video, I might be able to get, now my voice shaking like Chef Carmen when she's scared and about to cry. Maybe that'll work for me too. I'm not Maybe that'll work for me too, damn it. Let me make my voice shake. If y'all share this live, I might be able to reach 200 people. Y'all share this live. Shit. Madelle says, hey, can we, hey, Madelle, hello, hello. Faye says, who is Rico to Chef Carmen? He is her friend as well as a long-term subcontractor or employee for Chef Carmen. Sam K says the word on the street is boss lady is that Carmen also blocked Ashley. I did hear about that. I did hear about Ashley was blocked. Faye Rico is Chef Carmen's friend. Demi says, I love Chef, but I'm so sick of her saying from the windows to the wall. She does. That's an old Lil Jon song. It is quite old. They're gonna know. We damn sure do know. And that's what I said too, Demi. Do Chef want us to know? Like this might be her end game. All I did. If this is her end game, Chef is winning. Okay. If Chef knows the drama sells and she just want to give you how much of it she want to sprinkle you some in here and there and act like she ain't did nothing. if that is her end game, she's damn winning. I don't know about these people and what their frame of mind is. I have no idea. Josephine says, I've been sub to you. This is my first time listening. Thank you so much for listening, Josephine. I come live sometimes. Yes, I do. I come live more often if y'all want me to. Darlene says, I hope someone can keep Rico from Houston with Chef Carmen. I don't know. Hey, everyone. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Says hello. Madell says, yes. He said he's blocked because he got tired of coming and listening to the negativity. Okay. April says, I don't think Chef Carmen is blocking anyone. Take. She just playing dumb. Oh, April Brown. I'm glad you said that. In a minute, I ain't gonna need to make the next video I was gonna make because I'm being I said it all here. April Brown, I'm glad you said that. Has anyone seen some of the previous videos? They haven't been necessarily recently. Wait a minute. It's it's some more shit done happened. It's some more shit done happened. I'm just now seeing it. I'm just seeing some more shit done happen. Hold on, y'all. Shit. April Brown. Um, take. That's first of all. So, April Brown. Now, can anybody tell me if they've seen not the last couple of lives, but before that, there was a post when Chef Carmen was live. She was nowhere near her phone to touch it to send anything. And while she was on her live, several times throughout the live, it said, please go follow Tay. Now, today, my questioning is, did Chef Carmen log into Tay's computer and leave it open, and Tay can log in and now is in Chef Carmen's Facebook and can say follow her because she keeps saying it. Somebody keeps saying it. Ain't nobody never had access to Chef's page like that other than maybe Ashley, who is responding in Chef's chat that says follow Tay. I'm gonna have to pull that video if y'all ain't never seen it. If y'all don't believe me, it's been several comments that says follow Tay, and it's from Chef Carmen. Chef Carmen is cooking or doing something in the background, ain't touched the phone, and ain't nobody else been doing that. So my wonder is, did she leave her page open at Tay's place because she ain't the brightest, which I'll say the sharpest knife in the drawer, the brightest bulb on the tree, the whatever else we could say. I don't damn know. I ain't got time to keep thinking of this shit. She ain't the brightest. So did she leave the damn computer open? We don't damn know. That's why they were so protective of her, because she don't know what the hell to do. Gotta watch them like a damn child. Alava Prosper says a Pisces is a water sign and a Leo is a fire. You know, fish and fire turn out. Ooh, I do. You say you know how fish and fire turn out. Yes, I do know how about land. Alava Prosper says law. A piece can be so draining. Yes, it can. A Pisces, I'm sorry, can be so draining. I don't know about a Pisces, but a piece, because I had misread that, can definitely be draining, and maybe a Pisces can too. Josephine is laughing her behind off. Hit that like button. Ha 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 ha. I said, hit that damn like button. What are you waiting for? Cooper's Kitchen. First time I'm seeing you here. Cooper's Kitchen, talk and more. I'm new, early. I used to watch Tay. I'm new, early. I used to watch that. So this was what sometimes I'd be wondering if I'd been read it wrong. Okay, Cooper's Kitchen, welcome, love. Thank you so much for coming. Brand New says, Lava Process, he's very much ladylike and he just like a busybody and has something to say about everything and everybody. He's no type of friend and ain't. And this is what I had messed around and seen, my rich friend. Oh, I'm so glad you here came on my live, girl. Y'all don't never know who you're gonna run across in this YouTube world. Kenya is super supportive, and all of y'all are. Don't get me wrong. Don't come and say nothing about because I'm talking about Kenya now. Shit. I'm saying anybody who's ever sent me something is super supportive. Jay Gill, several people have joined membership. Shamika, anybody who ever joins membership or anything, but Kenya is my rich friend. Kenya says, F it. I'm not fixing to see if I can buy the cookout. Kenya said, F it. She ain't even worried about it no more. She's not even. She done checked out. Cooper's Kitchen says, love Chef. Okay, feel like Chef is changing. I love me some Chef. She's changing some. I can't deny. I can't deny Cooper's Kitchen. She's changing some. And like I said earlier, we're gonna replay this video. Let me hurry up through these comments because somebody asked me to replay the video. I'm gonna read fast. If I think because she is emotional and soft-hearted, it's easy for her to feel like she's spiraling. That's the way she looks, so wild-eyed and back and forth. She's stressing, and it's one thing after another. It definitely is one thing after another. Darlene says, I bet it wasn't Cook that blocked Darius. It probably was Tay. She's blocking everyone on Cook's page. She's blocked Cook's daughter. Now, Darlene, I don't know if that's true, but that's what Darlene says. Ha ha ha. Says, I agree at April. It's take, blocking people. Ooh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Says, Carmen. Kermit ain't never had moderators. Well, she got somebody on that page now, and whoever's on that page is doing stuff as her. I'm gonna have to find that video. Y'all watch a little. I'm gonna play a video tomorrow, and it's gonna be, if I can go back and find it, it's gonna be a video where she's commenting. April says, Kenya, the big house. I mean, sorry, Big Kenya in the house. Oh yes. Big Kenya, Big Banks Kenya in the house. Y'all know Kenya. Y'all knew Kenya before I did. I'm blessed to have her. She's a blessing. Lava Prosperous says Darius is fake, phony, and thirsty. He acts like he's more sophisticated, and then Chef ain't, ain't. She just ain't. April says yes. It was the other day. Yes, bingo. Kenya says, but bingo. Y'all, I may have to come back to the comments. I'm finna replay the live. Some people wanted me to replay the live because they missed it. The live was deleted, y'all. Hell, what did I do with it? I think I done. Hold on, I done minimized it and stuff. Let me find the thing, y'all. So for those of y'all who missed it, it's enough of y'all in here now where I can re-show it. Let me find it because I had minimized it. Let's see where I put it at. It should be under desktop, under this folder, and here we go, y'all. All right, so I'm going to share the live again. I'm going to share the what Chef Carmen did again in the live, and then we'll talk about it. Y'all, we're going to just respect those who just came, and we're going to show them again. And this will be our last time showing it. Okay, this is Chef Carmen's live that was deleted when she addressed Darius Cooks. And y'all let me know if y'all, hold on, let me play it first. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
He's here. I know this phone was about that, so I ain't really touched that phone. Turned down for what? We about to get y'all ready for the holidays today. I'm doing 2 simple, really easy recipes to get them kids out of school and to do an amazing breakfast for your husband or your wife and them bad malnourished kids on the weekend. I got y'all. I promise I got y'all. They're gonna know, Chef. They're gonna know. And no matter what's going on, I got too many people praying for me to care. Y'all gonna keep a permanent smile on my face. I mean, y'all already know. People out there stating their opinion about me that I don't care nothing about. I mean, y'all, certain people want to add their opinion on what they think or what they think, or what they think they know, and they don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You know, so people, all the people that love me and see other people bashing your favorite chef. Oh yeah, it hurt. I was wounded, stressed out and depressed, cried like a baby. I done dropped tears, now it's time to stand in it. It's time to stand in it. I'm gonna tell them. Y'all already know who it is. Darius Cooks, Y'all run back over to tell Darius Cooks. Don't worry about Chef Sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I ain't asked your opinion of nothing. Because when you was down and you was getting dragged across the national stage, I stood with you. I defended you. Don't worry about it, Darius Cooks. He's gonna know. Y'all go over there and tell him. Y'all let Darius know. Tell Darius to worry about him. All his legal matters and restaurants that close and being accused of being a scam. Tell him to worry about him.
Ooh.
Because me and Jesse finna turn up and get straight. Liddy. Yeah, he definitely gonna know.
Ooh,
Over there
somebody
with
take a
my name
screenshot. Somebody
in
take a
his
screenshot
mouth.
of the
I
200,
stood
please.
behind him when he was getting drugged. You know, people praying for your downfall. He one of them people praying for my downfall. But let him know, I got your seasons, ain't going nowhere. Chef Easy. Praying for Darius Cooks, why you praying for my downfall? Darius Cooks, why you in my business? Y'all ready? Your favorite chef and Jesse's back. We're gonna do that whole recipe from this morning on the sausage stuffed waffle. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take Kaneka sausage and I'm gonna dip it in some pancake batter and put it on the stick and show y'all how to send them bad malnourished kids off to school. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn up and get straight lit. Y'all know Chef Carmen ATL ain't nothing to play with. I want to give a special thanks to my girl, Mama Tracy. Go over there and follow her. Go over there and follow Chef Ruby, Marion's Amazing Catering. There's so many people that are, everybody focus on me. All eyes on me. I feel like Tupac. Tupac ain't never lied. That's going to be one of my theme songs when I come on. All eyes on me. Worried about me and Tay-Tay. All we ever wanted to do was be happy. And because we in love, we decided to fight for our love, not bothering nobody. Not bothering nobody. We getting drugged. Y'all gonna find out. They lying. Your favorite chef. I got your seasons. We're gonna go straight from the window to the wall. I created it. I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna stand in it. And thank you guys for encouraging me to stand in it. Thank you. Because I was gonna fold straight up and let them have it. Because I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'd rather for you to have it if on a freezing cold night outside. I have on a coat and you don't, I'm gonna take my coat off and give it to you. Because I've always been so free-hearted till I'd rather for you to have than me. I'd rather trust you and trust in business. I learned the lesson. Trust and business don't go together. Friendship and business don't go together. So Darius had an example like how Apple bought out somebody and they had rights. You know, these big companies, comparing it to my situation. But Darius, we had a 25-year friendship. It's totally different. I never asked for your opinion, but you can give it. But I don't care about your opinion. You ain't God. You ain't God. Where they drug you? Y'all Google Darius. Google him. Look at his reviews. With the Better Business Bureau, he got an F. Why are you speaking on me? He should be trying to bring people together. But instead, he just messy. Gossip just like a woman. If you don't have nothing good to say, leave it alone. It ain't your business. It ain't your business. It is not. Why are you even talking? It ain't got nothing to do with you. Darius is preying on my downfall. But guess what, Darius Cook? I ain't going nowhere. I promise you. I put way too much in this. Way too much. I got way too much to offer. Way too much to give. Hey, keep my name out your mouth, Darius.
I had asked earlier and paused the video in the middle. If you did not catch this and you're recording it from my page, no problem. But at least you can subscribe and support the page. That is all that I asked. I'm going to go ahead and play the video and we'll talk about it some more once it finishes playing.
Cooks, you ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got nothing to do with you. But I stood by you when you needed a friend. And even when I didn't agree, even when I questioned some of the stuff, as a friend, I sat there and I was quiet. And I supported you while you went through this. They're gonna know. That's all I can say. They're gonna know. Y'all ready to get ready for the holidays? Me and my boy Jesse, I just wanted to come on and say hey. Let y'all know what we up to today. We about to film, turn up and get lit. Jesse, everybody been asking about you. Everybody's like, what's gonna happen to Jesse? Jesse coming to H-Town too. He gonna be flying in and out to see Chef.
I am. I'm right here, guys. I'm not going anywhere.
Talking about Chef need to take some meds. No, I don't. No, I don't. Anyway, we about to do some videos, get ready for the holidays, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I got y'all. I love y'all. I promise. They're gonna know. Keep talking. These social media streets is talking. Don't believe what they saying. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Guess what? Y'all gonna know. I got y'all. I promise.
All right, y'all, let's see here. So that is the video if you had just came in and you missed the video for the first time. Let me pause this. Um, so somebody sent me a screenshot of what I asked, and because if you have ever went in StreamYard, the number that's in the room is on the top left hand side, and when you sent the screenshot, I didn't see it there, so I'm like, okay, like I thought you were sending me a picture of something else, but no, thank you so much. I just have to see it in the middle, but on my side I see it somewhere else, so that's what the confusion was there. So thank you so much. Poor Jesse. Jesse was like, baby, every time I come over here, it's some drama. April Brown says, facts, Darlene, facts. Let's see. Darlene says, take got her friends monitoring Chef Cook's page and acting like she's don't know who's been blocking. She's a true con artist. Now that definitely could be it, Darlene. That even if it's not Tay, she has someone very close to her. Like she was picking moderators. So even though Chef didn't put Tay as, it's one of her friends because somebody is posting back to back follow Tay. That's crazy. Butterfly says, take has taken over CC's life. Something in the milk ain't clean. Something in the milk definitely ain't clean buttermilk. It's too much. Baby, you losing your house, you losing too much. It's too much you losing. For a chance, like somebody also said, and I think it was Darius, unfortunately, but it is true. What if it does not work? If Chef is going through it now, what y'all think if it didn't work somewhere close down the line? How she's gonna evaluate? Baby, I hope it do work because I don't know if she can handle it if it didn't. Haha says, why Chef not posting this drama, personal drama on Chef and Tay page she created? Baby, I ain't seen nothing on that page. Kenya says the cook is acting all hard. She's not though. She'll be in that closet crying later. That's what I'm saying. She'll be acting tough. Yeah, in the video, y'all gotta watch my next video. Remember, even back when her and Latrice got at it that time, she was like, Latrice, I'm a Will Smith you in your face and stuff like that. I'm like, now, Chef, you don't want none Latrice. I'm just gonna go ahead and call that out. It just ain't looking. The math ain't mathing with that. They should be talking frail and stuff. No, you can't handle Latrice. We can hear. Thank you, Darlene. April says Chef don't know Tay. She don't even know her. She said April said. Faye said, let me try to catch up on these comments. Faye says, ha ha, ha, you make a valid statement in your response. We have heard LA say that Cookie that Cookie can be hook, line, and sinker. Okay. It's a hook, line, and sinker for Chef. She done got her prize, girl. That's what she feels about it. And y'all, I guess the lesson is you can't be wanting them prizes. The prizes sometimes can be in the mind, not just in the body. Darlene says, why she keep grabbing her private area? I don't know. You know, they say the studs be wearing they straps sometimes. I don't know who was grabbing it. April says, Tate definitely ain't in love with Chef. Why she paying for them pancakes? Okay. Chef is in love. Chef is a lover, not a fighter. That's because Tay is a fighter. Her criminal record proves that. Yikes! 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 Let me tell you, one of the screenshots that I have in that video is Karina. Okay, so Chef Carmen, if you watch that last video I did, says that Karina did a background check of Chef, and in the background check there were several criminal activities, like you said, Sam Kane. I don't know how far ago that was. I think Chef Carmen was saying that may have been some time ago. It wasn't recently. Haha, I said Chef don't stand a chance in court. Her mental health is very questionable, and this drama has negative impact on the business. I would think it has some negative impact. Alive and Prosperous says Darius ain't ish, but Chef going too far. She definitely is. It's all sad, and I definitely agree with that. Ha 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 ha, says Faye. I remember LA said Chef told her the girl she was going to date was dirty, but Chef was still eating her Uchi Wawa. Okay. Uchi Wally Wally, Uchi Bang Bang. Let me, hey, I don't know the condition of these people cooch, but that's what Ha 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 said. Kenya says, bottom line, the cook broke the contract, so pack it up, ma'am. Pack it up, ma'am. Can you say? Michelle said, just for the record, this is not how a female Pisces act. Okay, Michelle said, y'all ain't gonna put this shit all on her and on her zodiac sign. Michelle said, no, ma'am. Y'all was talking earlier about when I asked about the zodiac sign. Michelle said, now I know that might have been a minute ago, but I got to say something about this. Well, maybe I'll just get into it, Michelle, because you know I was doing something. Michelle said, no, ma'am. This is not all the Pisces act like this. She's not going to take that responsibility for her sign. April Brown says she's going hard on Darius because of Tay. Seems like, and Darius a little shady now. Ezekiel says hello Ezekiel, thank you for coming on in, love. You may have to catch a replay for a couple of things because there was a deleted video. Somebody else probably has the video now, but when I played it, I was the first one who I saw that had it. I screen recorded it from a live that Sherry is Chef Carmen was addressing Darius in a live. You may have to catch the replay. Alive and Prosper says, I don't believe Chef deleted it, another admin did. Ooh, wait, let me go back to that. Alive and Prosper is was rather swiftly. I will say that. I don't know because I never went live directly on Facebook. If it gives you an option when you're exiting that says do you want to save it or not, but it was rather quickly that it was deleted. So that is possible. I don't know. April Brown says, Haha says, April Brown, you are so right. Ezekiel says, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, what's going on now? Ha ha ha, says Darlene. Take be staring hard. She be, now let me tell you something. Ha ha. She be staring at those comments like her eyes are scanning tags on I-20 going through Atlanta. She be staring hard at, she be scanning those comments with them eyes. I will agree with that. That's a look I ain't never seen. No, that's a different kind of look right there. But yeah, she be staring hard as hell at them comments trying to block people. It's like she's looking for the block. I'm looking for the block. Like the police looking, scanning them cars, looking to see who they gonna pull over. Tay is looking to see who she can block. She's like the feds. I agree with that. April says when all this is over, Tay not gonna have any respect for Chef. Woo. That's April's prediction. Kenny said, "Ooh, child, is just all too much." Haha said she needs to stop saying "Don't worry about it, sweetheart." Sounding like a little dirty old man. Not the dirty old man. K Buck is in the building. Thank you, K Buck, for joining. This is my first time seeing you here. She was really hyped up on those lives, up on this live. Oh yeah, K Buck, she is really hyped up on it. And then tomorrow she'll come and say, "Y'all, I I shouldn't have done that." It's a, I fed so many people around this country. It's like a politician. I fed thousands of people around this country, and I fed the homeless. I went out on Skid Row. Every time she do something, it's come back like a politician. Let me tell you, I am the only candidate that has went out and fed on Skid Row. Who else has done that? I fed the people on Peachtree. I fed the people on Dogwood. I fed the people on Fender. I fed the people on Mapleton. Who else has done it? Every time she do something, she come back as a politician. I will agree with that. Stop doing this shit. How about that? You stop doing it. You won't have to come back and be playing all of this. Bonnie is laughing her behind off. Ezekiel says, Take can't be a real nurse with that criminal record. Darlene says, ha ha ha. Facts. I believe that Take has her homegirls monitoring the page. She also be in the blogger shade room under the fake page bashing boss lady. Ooh, child. Darlene be coming with some tea now. Haha says, I don't, haha says, there must be a federal loophole. Also, remember, Take allegedly has multitudes of names. Ooh, that's my first time hearing that about the multiple names. Darlene, I believe that 100%. Dang, I still haven't caught up with the comments. Let me try to hurry up. Darlene says this is not even Cook's language. You can tell someone is in her ear. Yes, someone is in Chef's ear, definitely. Seems like every time and that's what I said, Darlene, if you get in her ear and you tell her something, she don't know what to do with it. You know how you can tell somebody some information and then maybe they'll go crazy? Like she don't know what to do with the information, so then you're being irresponsible for telling her. Um Let me see. Seems like every time she's inebriated, she talks trash. Next live, when she's sober, we'll be wishing Darius no harm. Okay. Uh, she'll be wishing Darius no harm. Ezekiel says that's fraud. Michelle is laughing her behind off. Haha says Boss Lady asked Chef. Boss Lady said Chef asked Boss Lady to buy her out a few weeks ago. Not sure what the where the offer stands now. Not sure either. Haha. Demi says Darius said Chef blocked him and then called his sister crying. Yes, we definitely went over that. Demi, thanks. I'll look back at it. Yeah, no problem, love. Yes. A witch. Ooh, Zeke said a witch on defense. Yes, she does. I'm sorry. Yes, she does. She couldn't even pay attention to that couple on her live because she was busy reading the chat. Okay. Everyone is using Chef for her followers. Wait a minute. I've been said this. Even Karina. Karina acting like, now one word I heard in the country that's so funny to me is met like. So Karina gonna get on here and met like. She don't want to get all of these followers. She want that chat. Let's be very clear. Especially social media has the power to do more than that business she's doing now. I'm not saying she'll ever achieve that, but I'm saying it has the power. Um, but anyway, Haha says everyone is trying to use Chef for her powers, and Haha said, including Karina. I'm putting words in your mouth now, and including Tay. My God, Chef is none the wiser. Josephine is laughing her behind off. Darlene says she talks all this tough talk on live, and the next day she's sober. She acts like she's sorry. She better stop. Hey, you gotta stop that now. If you gonna say what you mean and mean what you say, and if you done said it, you need to stand on it or something. Stop saying it. she got to get rid of the Pinnacle vodka. I told y'all that a long time ago too. That vodka, Pinnacle, is a cheap vodka. She definitely doesn't need that, especially at her age and her capability of handling things. But anyway, this is my first time seeing Lena Capresso Purpose and Clarity Coach. We got a coach in the building. Lena Crespo, Purpose and Clarity Coach. We got a coach in the building. This is too much for anyone to handle. It is. It's too much, especially for Chef, but you saying for anyone. I hope this doesn't throw her over the edge, self harm. That is a good statement because I said earlier in the live, it's too much definitely for her to handle. She says she wears her emotions on her sleeve. She trusts people too much. And Lena, especially if when it's going to be too much to handle, if for some reason this did not work out with Tay, I pray that if Chef thinks this is her person, I pray that it is. But if it's not, that's going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. I hope she's able to withstand that. But she's definitely too emotional for this, and she needs to move a little different than she's been moving. Kenya says, well, she's been banned from the food truck. I guess she'll be selling sandwiches from the Jeep. Lena says facts. April says Lena facts. Ha 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 said, did you mention take calling Chef on accident yelling? Yes, that was in the previous live. Haha. If you haven't watched my live, I think the thumbnail says this just happened. Watch that live. I talk about that. Yes, we did talk about that. Darlene says Take is definitely using Cook for her followers, and Cook is none the wiser. When she comes out of this stupor, she's really going to be crying. My God. Kenya says in certain states you can have a felony conviction and still keep your nursing license. I know a RN with one. Facts. Kenya says it's possible. Hello, everyone, chats and mods. Hello, Pamela. Pamela, thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for coming in and speaking. If you all just came in, please hit the like button. If you missed the live, you're going to have to catch the replay because we played it twice. Chef Carmen came on and addressed Darius about Darius being phony, a fake friend, acting like he's on her side and not. Darius been in the comments saying slick stuff, and he's been on live saying slick stuff, which I have shown in some of my lives, and then he goes and deletes it. So Chef Carmen finally addresses it today. If you just came in, you'll have to catch the replay to catch that. Alive and Prosperous says, who did Tay think she was calling when she was speaking on that 8K views? I don't know. I don't know who. Oh no, you said who did she think she was calling? So Alive and Prosperous, it is some people that I have heard today or yesterday said that she thinks she was calling someone else. My interpretation that when Chef answered, Tay was talking to someone else in the background, like, I can't believe she got 8,000 people on this damn line, like talking to somebody else in the background, and then when Chef answered, but it could be either way. I don't know what happened. I just know that's my interpretation that she was talking to somebody else in the background. Chef picked up, and then she started talking to her. Haha says, when did Chef buy? Take that ring. It was shortly after they just met. I don't know exactly. Facebook says that ring is recycled from at least one. Facebook says that. Yeah, Facebook can tell you a lot. Facebook says that that ring is recycled from at least one previous relationship. Or I guess you say you can go back and see the picture on Facebook. If Chef gave her a ring, that would have been a whole Facebook series for followers. I don't know how this is beyond me. This is above me. There's a photo on Facebook with Take wearing the ring with a man. Ooh, so you saying Tay came with her own ring? Wait a minute. Haha says there's a photo on Facebook with Take wearing the ring with a man. Appears to be a relationship. So Tay brought her own ring for Chef Carmen to put on her. I'm trying to follow what you're saying. Haha, I'm gonna have to scroll down to see your comment. Is that what you're saying? Darlene says April Brown. She has no respect for her now, and she really don't like Cook, and that's gonna break Cook's heart. This is just terrible. It's just horrible. April Brown says, Darlene, you're definitely correct. I see that too. Boss Lady most definitely wants all bags, especially metas. Yes, yes, Alive and Prosperous. Easy money. That Facebook is, seems like easy money from what I've seen. Once you can get it going, she has a page for each food. Wait. a damn minute. She got a page for each food truck. Love and Prosperous. Does it have like the amount of followers to be monetized? I'm curious to know. Darlene says Love and Prosperous. She thought she was talking to her friend, but she called Cook by mistake. Okay, so Darlene says she think it was a call by mistake as well. There's several people that think that, and then she realized that she played it off. Ooh, that would be really something if that's it. Alive and prosperous. Even if the relationship fails, Carmen has enough Facebook subscribers and engagements to collect a big bag, a big bank, as Peach McIntyre would say. I think that's her name, to take care of her basic needs. Um, mm, Maritinia Walker. Maritinia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Welcome to the chat, love. She's baiting her, and I hope to God she doesn't lose everything. I hope she doesn't either, Maritinia. That would be a sad day. Thank you for subscribing, love. You all that are coming in, feel free to subscribe. And also for you all who have been watching me, become a member for only $2.99. Alive and Prosperous says, I think Tay already has the damn ring from the first time. Wow. Some people have said that. I finally caught up with the chat, boss lady. Yeah, she has a different ring on, not the one Chef gave her. Wow, I gotta go back and see that. I never paid no attention. Tay was married before, so she put her first big ring on because that ring was better. Y'all are saying because the ring is better than the one Chef Carmen gave her. Tay needs to go back to Tay needs to go back to work. I want to thank. Let me go back and thank some people in the chat. I want to thank Kenya first for being a member. Thank you, Kenya, for joining the membership. I'm actually working on some custom emojis now. I'm trying to make them from scratch or doing myself. That's part of the problem. What's taking so long because y'all know I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I want to thank you, Kenya, for that huge super chat. I want to thank you so much for that love. I love me some Kenya. Kenya definitely shows the channel some support. I want to thank Stephanie. Stephanie came in and sent a super sticker. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I want to thank Darlene. Darlene, let me tell you something. Me and Darlene, we agree on what Chef does sometimes, and sometimes we don't. But you can still get along and disagree if you do it and say it in a certain way. Darlene do not be here for Chef at all sometimes. She be like, the cook, y'all be like, y'all is sick of her. Some people might be sick of her. But you know what? I think it was you, Darlene, if I'm not mistaken. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I think it was you. Somebody said they've been a supporter of Chef Carmen for years, like a supporter, a 4.99 supporter monthly, and got blocked. That's effed up. If that's the case, if you've been supporting somebody for years, spending 4.99 a month, even though some people may say that's not a lot of money, but for years it adds to something, and then you just get blocked for saying your opinion about something. That is effed up. So Darlene, tell me if that was you. I know somebody definitely said that. Let me go back up. Thank you so much, April Brown. April Brown, thank you so much for the super chat. I want to thank you so much, Faye. Thank you so much, Faye, for the super chat. Thank you, Boss Lady. And let me tell y'all, Boss Lady showed out several times. That's one. Boss Lady showed out again. Boss Lady showed out again. Boss Lady showed out again. I want to thank y'all so much. I want to thank y'all so much. Okay, let me go to the bottom of the comments. So I just wanted to go back over. Let me see if I have missed any comments. I didn't want to be on long, y'all. I just wanted to cover that video, and I've played it twice. Let me go back. Y'all been saying something. Let me go back. Where did I leave off at? Let me see. Oh, I didn't leave off there. I tell you that. I did not leave off there. Let's see. She does look okay. So I read that. I think okay. I read that. It's just different reading on the show. Gave her. Okay, so Maritina says Tay was married before. So y'all are saying that Tay got on the ring from her previous marriage. Wow, I gotta go. I haven't paid no attention. April said Tay needs to go back to work. Okay, I think that was the last comment. Haha says someone posted an old photo of Take hugging with the man wearing the ring. Chef never said she gave Take that ring. Ooh, this is getting too deep. We saw when Take Take gave Chef a ring, but not Chef giving Take Take the ring. My God. Karina is a boss, of course. She sees all the Facebook streams of income. I'm sure she wants. Yes, she keeps saying that she doesn't want, but she wants because I can go through clips and clips of her saying, I need all 300,000 of you to follow. All 300,000, please, all of you, all 300,000. Follow our page. This is me and Carmen's page. Follow our page. I can play tons of those. Karina is a boss. Okay, business savvy, go in, go for it, boss lady. And I'm not against boss lady. I'm just saying she's not totally innocent in this either. Boss lady says, not you, boss lady, the other one. Yes, first time here. Thank you so much, Maritina Walker, for coming in and subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Take Take has been married a few times per Facebook. Maybe Take and Karina know each other and they working together. Maybe Take. Ooh. Now, Faye, I'll be honest, because I think about a lot of things. I don't necessarily bring them to the forefront of a thought, and I don't also make all of my thoughts become like uh narratives. But I didn't think this, but I'll be honest to say that I thought maybe this could be the case between Kim, who introduced Tay to Chef, because if I'm not mistaken, Kim and Tay used to date. So I didn't think that Tay and Karina could be working together, but I did, as like a thought, think that Kim and Tay could be working together. So just say, for example, Kim dated Tay and tells Tay, "I got a fool who I think you can talk to. I got a fool." So I did think that is possible, but I just didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I have no idea if that would be the case or not. I have no idea. I know that Kim and Chef are no longer communicating. Boss Lady says Tay has been married 3 times. Mar Maritina says, "Wow." Take Take says she. What is this? Couldn't have her job of criminal records. It appears that Lee's denying have a question of criminal record. Well, I think Chef said something about she knows about her record, so I think maybe she knows. Darlene says, Tate has been married several times. Everyone should be sick of Carmen's antics. I'm new here, this channel. Hello, 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 Shirley Adamson. Hello, love. Let me go see how many people, let me see, have subscribed. Wow, wow, y'all thank y'all so much. Let me see. That's like 26, 14, what make no 24, and then 20. That's like over 30 people. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. We've been covering all things Chef Carmen. If you're new, there's some additional previous videos where we have really went into depths with Chef Carmen. I also have some animations on the video as well. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Thanks for reading all of our comments. I love this engagement. Oh, Sam K. No, I look forward to reading people's comments, even if they disagree with how I think. I'll still read. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I even have people saying stuff about me, and I'll make a little joke of it on my on some of my comments or whatever. So hey, I'm reading the comments. Yes, I am. Darlene says a pic was posted of Take on Facebook with the same ring on with some guy. Yes, that's what they have been saying. What happened to the eloping? I don't know if they eloped or not. Some people were saying maybe they are already married, haha, and they just haven't said, and they're gonna have a big wedding because they were saying her previous girlfriend or fiance or wife actually said that that's what happened with her. Boss lady said that's not the same ring. Pamela Pitt says, I want to know what happened to Chef Carmen, friend Kim that went with her to Mexico. Pamela Pitt, I have been asking that within several videos. I can tell you, as far as I saw, because I got blocked, but the last that I saw from We Are the Worthies, where that they were saying time has not permitted them to be with Chef. I think that's a very political answer, but that's what they're sticking to the last I saw. And Chef haven't said much about it either. I think something definitely happened between Kim and Chef and Tay, or either just Kim and Chef. Boss Lady says she's not wearing Chef ring because ring. Maybe they had to. Not they had to sell it. Y'all be wilding out. They said they had to sell the ring so they could get everything going and get up out of Georgia to move to Texas. Y'all is funny to me. Pamela, yes, the worthies, right? Yes, we are the worthies. April, right at April, Pamela says, haha, Faye Peterson, I'm starting to think Take and Kim planned this scam from the very beginning. Wouldn't that be something? So you're following the lines of what people are saying between Truth and Love Truth and whatever their names is, because baby, what? Okay, so just back what we were saying about this. Can if y'all are gonna make up the next day, the next 2 days, can y'all stop bringing everybody into the bullshit, please? That's what I say. Take a minute to pause and think about what you want to say, cause y'all bring every. That's why I don't intervene. And if I see a couple fighting and all that, unless it's just real bad, I don't intervene. Cause you be to intervene, and then both of them be to whoop your ass. Maritina says she used to date Kim years ago. Yeah, yes, Kim and Take used to. And Kim didn't tell Chef. Oh, Kim didn't tell Chef. I didn't know that part. I really enjoyed this. April Brown. I'm so glad you enjoyed this live. I appreciate that. Kenya is laughing her behind off. I'm almost caught up with these comments. Hello, Darnell and everyone. Hello, Shamika. Shamika, you'll have to catch up on the live. Thank you for becoming a member. Shamika came in the door saying you need to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you, Shamika, for that. What I was about to say. Um, Oh, Shamika, if you missed it and you just got here, so Chef made a live about Darius addressing some comments that he's made, but then she or someone deleted the live pretty much right behind when it was posted. Darlene said that was me since before her ex Stephanie came on board. Okay, I wasn't around during those times. Maritina says I think they already married. If you look at if you look at Chef Carmen, she has a band on. Okay, so that's not like a proposal thing. They already married, y'all are saying. Malava Prosperous, if all this BS is true and they're equally this true, they're equally yoked. Let them live and love in peace. If all this is true, they're equally yoked. Okay, well, if it's all about the show, then they are equally yoked, I guess. We can all do better. We are the worthy. Yes, they blocked me because so let me haha see now haha gonna make me tell all my business. Okay, so we are the worthies been said a long time ago that they haven't been around Chef because it's been a conflict with a schedule. Now that was bullshit to me a long time ago, and I didn't say this directly to We the Worthless, but I was in the comments and I just asked, hey, like y'all haven't been around Chef or whatever. So everybody was like, oh, you're messy or whatever. And I'm just like, well, I mean, they started as friends. I asked the question, they haven't been around Chef. So they made a general statement of, oh, the time hasn't permitted. Now, it's been a lot of time that hasn't permitted since they went with her bottom teeth. So I don't believe that, not for one bit. So as I was commenting with someone in the, I made a comment. Someone in the comments responded. I believe it would have been Kim, but I wasn't the person behind the chat. So either Kim or Charette, but I think it was Kim, started responding to me. And they was like, well, I see how the comment could have been messy because we've already addressed this. I see you're not a true supporter. And I was like, well, I don't watch all of your lives, so I didn't know you addressed it, but I know that Chef introduced you. I haven't seen y'all for a while, so I honestly had not watched it. That y'all addressed it anyway. So anyway, we went back and forth for a good bit. I don't think Kim blocked me. I think Kim had, if it was my thinking of what happened, I think Kim had a conversation with Charette, and Charette went and blocked me, and that's fine, totally. It didn't get out of hand. It wasn't disrespectful, but I stood my ground with my thoughts, and obviously they still haven't seen each other, so obviously it's not about no damn schedule. And I was right from the beginning. But you can stick with that, but you didn't have to comment because I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people in the comments. Martina says people keep saying that, but Kim is so nice. I can't believe that. Yeah, Kim was nice, as I think that's the person that was in that I was talking to. And I'm not saying Charette is not. I'm just saying that the conversation went. I don't think I can pull up the conversation. Let me see. I don't think I can pull up the conversation. Now I have to find it. If you been blocked, can you still see the conversation? I would have to try to find it, y'all, cause But anyway, I'm trying to see. Is there a way you can filter your messages to find it? 'Cause I can't be looking through all of this stuff. Let me see. 10 weeks ago. I'll see if I can find the thing. That'll be something for the live. Let's see if I can find the message. I'm looking for a job. As I'm looking for it, let me go to a couple of my comments. This live was shared to the shade. What? You is lying. Which shade room? The blogger shade room? Which shade room? My God, I appreciate that. Whoever did that. That's a promise ring Tay gave her, and they are not married. Trust. Haha says, come on, y'all. Uh, this be this been good. Hey, let me tell you, haha said this been good. It need 100 likes before the live ends. I haven't even looked at the likes, y'all. I've been trying to maintain so many different screens. I have not looked at the likes. But y'all definitely like if it hasn't been 100 likes. I'm gonna see if I can find it, y'all. I probably can't look for it while I'm on live. I tried to see maybe if I could just find it like scrolling through. But anyway, yeah, I was blocked because I didn't believe that was the reason why they weren't talking. I'm a subscriber. Thank you, K Butt, for becoming a subscriber. Darlene said exactly not working with Karina, but a setup from Kim or the Worthies. I think it's a setup was definitely discussed. Ooh, Tay did her research beforehand. I mean, Darlene, that is a thought that I've had. I'm not saying that's facts, but I did think, what if that was possible? Chef was having drama Chef was having drama, I think, with LA. The Worthies posted no drama over there. They positive. Chef must have saw the post they got in the. Oh, well, maybe so. I didn't see a post that they had with her, but maybe so. Charette so damn insecure. It's a crying shame. Ooh. See, I didn't say that. Y'all probably know them better than I do. I just know I was talking to somebody, and it really would seem like it was Kim because it wasn't really bad. It was like, this is my fact, this is your fact. It was kind of intellectual. It was like, girl, no ma'am. It was like going back and forth, like, no ma'am. And just after some hours, the thing was deleted. So I would have to go back and see if I can see that conversation or not. When I said that, I meant I don't think Kim would set up Carmen. Maritina, I don't think I don't. I would hope she wouldn't either. I'm just saying that's a thought that I've had. So that's why I don't say it to be like, what. Some people have thoughts and they just run with it. It's just a thought that I had, but I don't. I would hope she wouldn't do that either. What happened to Chef going to October to get? She was supposed to go in October to get something done, and then March to get more done, but October doesn't seem like it happened because we know if it did happen, it like she records everything, so she would have recorded something. Martina says that's how I found your page because it was the blogger shade room. Which blog? I gotta. That is. Let me tell you, I just started on YouTube, so that's a big deal for me. If somebody posted me in the blogger shade room, I sure do appreciate that. I sure do appreciate that. So I'm not gonna have y'all on to see if I can find. Let me see. I would. I wish I could find that. I wish I could find that communication with me and whoever I was speaking with. Y'all, if you're blocked from someone's page, can you still see the messages on Facebook? Oh, I do. I gotta search right here. No, it's not gonna come up. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can't find it, y'all. But if I find it, I'll show y'all. But so Deborah says she 6 cans short of a six pack. Not missing all 6 cans. Maritina says I someone and I'm hooked up someone I'm hooked you up with and he's good friends. Why wouldn't I tell you? No, wait, hold on, let me reread your comment, baby. Maritina says, if I someone I'm hooking you up with and we good friends, why wouldn't I let you know that? I mean, Maritina. So that's the thing. Was Kim more friends with Tay or more friends with Chef? Because a lot of these people I never seen for a long time. Y'all know, y'all gonna have to learn this friendship word is used very loosely because if you don't have a lot of discernment to see who's for you, it's some people that will be, the biggest thing about people is what's going on in their head. So something can be coming about their mouth, but what's going on in their head is more important. So when you're hanging around these people, even though they say that they love you and da 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 da, what are they thinking in their head about you? Because it's no way that these friendships gonna be 20 years and all of this stuff, and then y'all just doing all of this on the internet. I posted in the Blogger Shade Room on Facebook. There's a few people really interested in this foolishness. Thank you, haha. Appreciate that. I do know this is my first time on a live hitting 200. I definitely appreciate haha for posting it in the Blogger Shade Room. I appreciate that so much. Chef gotta find someone else to finance her dinner work now. Mm, I hope she comes through for her because she needs them bottom teeth. Y'all are funny today. Sam K, that is funny as hell. You doing the fool. Now I got to fund the bottom teeth. Well, she did seem like she missed one of her appointments in October. Now somebody said, I'm gonna tell you who it was. Lisa. Somebody named Lisa was in the last live. Now she said something that was pretty good because Chef Carmen hasn't eaten any real food in probably some months, right? She hasn't eaten any real food. She just been eating soups, eating cheese and beans. Now, if you eat that cheese, it's gonna have you constipated. So she got all these emotions. She might be constipated. I don't know. I'm just saying she been eating a lot of beans and cheese now. And when she went through something she went through before, she said she was really depressed because she couldn't eat and she loves to eat. So is this also part of what's going on with her? Somebody named Lisa brought that up in the last live. She needs to eat. She needs to eat. Can't they chop that can't you put some ground beef in the blender? She can make it like a Jamaican patty. She needs to eat something because something ain't right. Tay Tay got the bag. Take got the bag. She won't pay for them dentures. Deborah says she has the bottom teeth. She wore them once on the lives. She could not talk with them. They make her look like Mr. Ed. Also, she doesn't wear the bottom teeth. She just wears the top ones. Kenya said, "What if Boss Lady tries to repossess?" I'm done. I'm done with y'all tonight. How is she gonna? Who comes to confiscate? Is there a repo? Is there a denture repo? Have y'all heard? Is there a denture repo? Like, what if you go on those plans for the dentures and you don't pay? Is there a denture repo or a what's some things called? A what I'm talking about the I can't damn think of the name of it. A veneer repo? Is there a denture in a veneer repo? Haha says Chef has top and bottom. She doesn't wear them. She a go a wait. She's a 60-year-old fool, I tell you. Man, I be rooting so hard for Chef, but some of y'all do not be here for Chef at all. At all. Did you say Jamaica? No, seriously. See, I wasn't even joking when I said that. No, so okay, if she can't eat hard food, The Jamaican patty, when you eat the inside of it, it's like that ground beef is grinded up to paste or whatever. They ground the ground beef up to it's like dog food or something. So if she eat a Jamaican patty, she can get some of that protein in with the meat. That sounds good to me. And Georgia Live and commentary. Thank you so much, K Buck. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Kenya says, I'll go to collect if those bills is unpaid. You gonna go collect the dishes if she didn't pay for it. Y'all is so wrong. We need 9 more lights. 9 more lights, y'all. Is it to 100? Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see. No, I ain't gonna try to see because last time that's why that video was playing that feedback in my ear when I had told y'all to hold on. Let me see. Oh, here, maybe I can refresh. Let's see. Oh yeah, so 9 more likes, y'all. 9 more likes to get 100 likes. Yeah, that's an accomplishment. We can do that before we get off the live because I am getting ready to get off as I didn't even intend on coming on. We need 9 more likes to hit 100. Can we do that before we get off the live, y'all? Please, I would definitely appreciate it. I'm back. Sorry, I had my a phone call to take. Okay, no problem, no problem. Jay Gill, catch the replay if you can. Faye says she needs the adhesive to hold them gums so they won't sound so mushy. Haha says, we ain't here for the foolishness. Chef 60 and throwing her family and friends out the window for someone that's for the streets. My God. Pamela says, I'm so glad I came across your page. I really enjoyed this. Pamela, thank you so much. We like to have a watch party combined with going over a video, combined with so many things. And check out the rest of the stuff on my page as well. I do a variety of things and talk about a variety of subjects. And I even tell y'all some of my business. So I said, ain't no need to me telling everybody else business. I can't tell some of mine. Dentures are hard to wear. Somebody said that a lot of prostitutes with people trying to give her tips on wearing the dentures. Pamela, they are haha is wishing you and a very good welcome to the page. Welcome all of y'all to the page that have subscribed. We go over a variety of things. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the live. We're wrapping it up. Brand new says, plus, remember, she said it's painful for her to eat with those teeth and they're uncomfortable. I can't imagine going through all of this and not being able to eat. That's what I'm saying. She needs to eat. She should try the beef patty, especially while she loves food. I've never seen her try the beef patty. I want her to try that. She'll have to eat the outside crust. You'll have to take that off. But the soft part of the beef patty, she might be able to eat that. Darlene says she definitely needs to complete her dinner work. All the Facebook money they're making, she should be able to pay for her own dog on dental work. Thanks, Ahaha. All right, y'all. Well, we're about to wrap it up. I want to every time I say that, y'all leave another comment. I'm rooting for Chef. I really pray that she finds some type of peace and the snakes get away from her and stay away. I wish that for her as well, brand new. Y'all, we are about to wrap it up. I appreciate all of y'all coming to the live. I'm gonna read the next couple of comments. I'm gonna go. I appreciate all of y'all coming to the live. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. If you have missed some of the videos, feel free to catch up. We cover all things Chef Carmen. I do animations. I do a little singing. I did a little cooking. I do a little bit of everything. There's some more things you can watch. Kim K says that's what I can't figure out. She makes good money on Facebook. Why can't she afford her own dinner work? She might be paying off loan sharks at the casino, Sam K. My God. Y'all be I mean, Facebook do seem like she would make a lot of money with 350,000 subscribers. Now, I thought you're supposed to be making a lot of money with those amount of subscribers. I don't know if she done hooked everything up or connected it. I don't know what's going on, Sam K. But you're right, she should be making a lot of money. Lava Prosper says, "I love Chef and I always support her. I see my friend do better. Yes, I will see her do better as well if she will." Those two ladies who came on her live the other day, who one was a business coach, she needs to follow them. They seem like they're able to tell her some good sound advice and be non-biased and be beneficial to her, as opposed to maybe her listening to Tay, who tells her things that may or may not be right, but then cannot tell her how to go about it, being that she's in a business with the person. That's dangerous to tell her that and then leave her out there to figure out what to do with it. Kenya says she had better put some chicken and rice in that blender like they do for the babies. That's what I'm saying, Kenya. She needs to eat something and blend it up in that blender. It's interesting when Take was working, that was the reason they weren't in the same city. Now what's the reason? Take kicking it and ain't thinking about Chef. My God. Brand new says, why are people saying she's throwing her family and friends away? They're the ones turning her backs on her. Brand new, it does seem like some people have turned their backs on her. I agree with that. Alive and Prosperous says, Kenny, yes, or some good hearted soup. She been eating a lot of soup, Alive and Prosperous. It's a lot of soup. Man, Chef don't pay. Y'all be going in. Y'all, somebody sent me a screenshot of Chef not paying them taxes. I be trying not to go in on people. I try to have it a little light. But I have got some screenshots of Chef not paying them taxes. Darlene says, Kenya, I am done. Haha says, four more likes. Four more likes, y'all, before we hit 100 likes. Hold on, let me refresh. Yeah, so we need, I'm seeing two. We need 2 to 4 more likes, anywhere from 2 to 4 more likes, and we are going to end the live. Not the payment plan, what they call it, not the assuring payment plan. Maritina says, haha says, those ladies were there for followers. I feel like a lot of people has used Chef for her platform. I do feel like that. But also, Chef has used people for her platform. You would have to go back early when I first started talking about Chef Carmen, around the time with her and Latrice. Now, Chef Carmen upheld Latrice Allen when there were accusations of her son stating what happened with him. She upheld her, even though that boy is of the LGBTQ. She upheld uh what's her name, Latrice Allen, aka Pumpkinhead, with that foolishness, and did not support Courtney or the rest of them kids. Later on, when they fell out, she went back with support for those kids. So maybe this is also, you got to be careful what you, as somebody put it, I was watching, what you I don't know how you can call it, what you sow into. You got to be careful what you align yourself with, because you were willing to watch those kids, whatever happened. You didn't discuss it until after y'all fell out. You wanted to be there for her to get you some following, and you were willing to not be upright about that. Maybe this is paying backwards for you. Then she went to Darius, upholding him when he was on Channel 2, Channel 10, Channel 5, Channel 6, Action News, for scamming them people, for not with that lady and whatever was going on. Then his ex got a whole lifetime of a channel based on him being a scammer, scam him out some stuff in a truck and all that stuff. It's a lot of people saying that Darius ain't been this a scam, and Chef upheld him during that. So Chef, you have previously aligned yourself with things that you know could not have been right. You supported these people, and now these people are nowhere here for you. And with that being said, everybody's hoping Tay is not another one. My God. Let me go to the next thing. Kenya says Maritina hell. She's on a payment plan for her taxes. She still owed 31. Kenya saying, I know damn well if she's on a payment plan for her taxes, she might be on one for her teeth. That is too funny to me. So I'm seeing it might be the likes. I see 107, 108 likes on my side. Thank y'all so much. Let me catch up with the comments and then we will end it, because y'all, I don't want to talk too much for too long. You know, I have to have something to talk about later, but I appreciate y'all. We're going to be going live very often. Trust me. Haha says 2 more likes. I think we have gotten that. A great facilitator. Hey, I like that. Haha, I like that. Great facilitator. Help him be great. Help him be great. Come on, y'all. I appreciate that. Haha. I appreciate when somebody comes in the building who I've never seen before, who likes what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, how I'm doing it. Whatever you like, whatever you see in me, I appreciate that. And you come in straightforward and let it be known. I have previously shown the people who have supported during this live, and people have supported beyond this live. So I appreciate everyone, Jay Gill, everyone who I have named previously. I hope she's not going to be on the loose end. I don't know, Judy. Darlene says she needs some fixidant. She said she tried the fixidant and it was too much gunk in her mouth. If the teeth, I see something before we had got off. I see something else. Hold on, it's popped up. Let me read what Darlene said. Darlene said she needs some fixing it. If the teeth were firmly fitting in her mouth, she would be able to eat better instead of having them flopping around her mouth. Now, Darlene, somebody previously said they thought that Chef took the bottom teeth out because the teeth were too big in her mouth and looked like horse teeth. That's what somebody said previously. Oh wow, Kenya. Um, hello. Yep. Jenny is in the building. 105 likes. Y'all, we got over 100 likes. I thank y'all so much for over 100 likes. I thank y'all for the subscriptions. I thank y'all for the super chats. Y'all been showing out for your boy. I'm gonna be coming on live. We're gonna be talking about some things. Good night, Darlene says. Let me tell you what I had seen. Quovatus, and I said again, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Quovatus came in with a super chat. I appreciate y'all so much tonight. Y'all have really show out tonight. I'm gonna go back over one more time before we leave. Y'all have show out tonight. Thank you so much, Corvadius. And Corvadius dropped the chat and don't say nothing. That's what I noticed about Corvadius. That's not your first super chat. I thank you for the other one as well. You drop in and don't say nothing. You ain't got no comment. This is the comment. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. Jenny said, I went into her box. I went into her. No, I went in. I think you meant in. Wait. Oh, no. Let me read how you wrote it. I went into her inbox, I think is what you meant. Immediately when I don't know what girl, you know, confuse me. When stuff started happening about Darius, I think you mean you went into her inbox. When stuff had started happening about Darius, and I told her strong advice to disconnect yourself, she wouldn't listen. No, she don't listen. Because Jenny, at that time, when she was doing that with Darius and Trees, she had lost her page. And it was all about getting the page back. And you are aligning yourself with these bad people. And now uh the stuff has is appearing is appearing. Buying the bar. Buying the bar. What does that mean? Haha, I wasn't quite sure. Oh, wait. So Cordavis is buying the bar. So it's a certain that's a phrase, a thing I didn't know buying the bar. Well, I sure do thank Corvatus for buying the bar. I thank you for buying the bar. I thank you for buying the super chat. I thank you for buying whatever you're buying. I gotta see what that means. Thank you so much, haha, because I didn't know what buying the bar is, but I see what you're saying. Like it's must be something you can select where there's no comment attached. I appreciate all of it. Maritina says, yeah, uh, they were great to those ladies. Jay Gill says, I see something. Okay. Baby, sometimes I be reading the comments and they be at the top and I see a little color pop up at the bottom. Baby, I see something and I'm still going to go through my comments now as I see them. But I see something. It's a color popping up at the bottom. It's a color and I see something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to get to it in a minute. I see something. And Georgia Live, new subscriber. I definitely hit the like button. Good night, everyone. Good night, Deborah. Thank you so much for subscribing. Run it up, run it up. Thank you, Kenya. Jenny says it's said that people come into your life and they want to control your every move when you don't have the time for them. Uh they didn't begin to get upset. For them, they didn't begin to get upset. Yeah, Jenny. So yeah, sometimes that does happen. You have someone come in your life, and that's what I said in one of my Chef Carmen seems like she needs someone to kind of steer her. And Boss Lady seems like she was doing that, but now there's a new sheriff in town. And I ain't trying to be funny, but I ain't trying to be funny. Y'all ladies don't kill me. But y'all ladies, let me know if y'all willing to be honest. When you feel like you the new HBIC in town, you might can there might be a little cat fight. If you think like you the new HBIC and that other one thought she was the HBIC, ah, Y'all let me know now, y'all. If y'all done seen that before, that's a little cat fight sometimes. Darlene, why? Jenny says. Jenny, you are so right. Um, Corvadius knows how to get she know how to get my attention. I see something. Let me tell you, I see something. Jenny Take been blocking everyone, in my opinion. Alive and Prosper says that girl, Darius over there acting up again. Yes, acting up, talking about he ain't got time to pay attention to everybody's business. We can't tell. Darlene says, Jenny, I do agree with you 100%. Jenny says, believe me, those website switches their names when they get bad reviews. I'm wondering if people are buying their veneers off the wish list on Facebook, not buying the veneers off the wish list. I think you are right. Watch ya, see friends. Yeah, you gotta watch your friends. That's what I could get from you just said, Darlene. Let me know if anything different, but you gotta watch your see friends. You do. Alive and prosperous, they are laughing. Now y'all act like y'all don't want me to get off. Now y'all just let me know, cause see, I don't want to keep you too long. I don't want to keep you too long. Y'all want to talk some more, or what? Y'all tell me what y'all want. I'm here. Y'all tell me what y'all want. Y'all, we're gonna talk some more. What y'all want to talk about? Because I do like changing the subject if we're gonna stay here a little longer. I do like, oh, matter of fact, I forgot I said earlier. Y'all gotta remind me of these things. This is what I had said earlier. I said I knew that there were some people who came in the live stream the last time, and we had a good chat towards the end. So I can be upbeat and stay on longer if anyone wants to come on and talk with me. If anyone wants to come up, you do not have to show your face if you don't want, and you can show your face if you do want. There is the StreamYard link if anyone wants to come up. Maritina says the teeth are probably too big because she's losing weight and because she's not eating. It definitely could be so. So, y'all, if we're gonna stay on, I don't mind, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna need a short intermission. In the meantime, if anyone wants to come up with me, now I know a couple of y'all are gonna leave off because it's short intermission, girl. Y'all know y'all can stay real quick while I use the bathroom, girl. Y'all be some funny acting people sometimes. If y'all want to stay, we can still talk about it. I just need a short intermission. I am gonna play some music, and you best believe it's gonna be copyright free. And I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And if y'all want to stay on, I'm gonna see how many of y'all are still on when I come from the bathroom. Let me see. And then how many of y'all have chosen that link, and we can go ahead and come up. Hold on. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear that real quick while I go. Oh, play the video again? Okay, there's a suggestion. I don't mind doing that. That video gonna be long though. So y'all rather play the video again for people who missed it than the music? Let me know. Um, Alive and Prosperous, thank you for that suggestion. I can definitely play the video again. Um, I have about another hour before I'm off. I'm so down for whatever the chat says. So y'all let me know. Are we staying on or we getting off? Good night, y'all. This was fun. Sam K got to go. Good night, Sam K. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you participating and showing love. Come back when you put on your notifications. Come back. I appreciated having you in the live and participating very much. So play the video again. Okay. All right, y'all. So I will play the video again. And those who are staying, I'll be right back. And those who are leaving, I do understand. Dang, every time y'all, I keep minimizing the video and closing it. So I gotta go find the where I saved it at again. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay, let me see if I can get to the. Okay, y'all, here you go. All right, so I'll be back and I'm playing the video as per request for anyone who may have missed it. And what should I be doing here? Can y'all see the video? You should be able to see it and you should be able to hear
Yeah.
it. Let me know if you
They're
can
gonna
see it and
know,
hear
Chef.
it.
They're gonna know. And no
Pamela
matter
said she
what's
gotta
going
go.
on,
Pamela, you been hold on, let me
I
pause.
got too many people praying for me to care.
Pamela, you've been here. Thank you so much for being here with me, Pamela Love. As people come in, people may have missed it. So, hey, I just need to go use the bathroom, get me a little drink of water, or maybe not water. Who knows how I feel when I get downstairs. And I'll be right back for the people who just came in. Pamela says, peace out, Pamela. I enjoyed you. I have to go make this sweet potato pound cake. Pamela. Oh, do you sell those? Now we might need some more information on this sweet potato pound cake. But Pamela, no problem. You being here. You've been participating. Thank you so much. Good night to all that's leaving. Good night, y'all that's leaving. They said nope, don't go. Jenny said nope, don't go. Hell no, we won't go. So I'm gonna play this and I'll be right back, y'all. So y'all say y'all rather this than the music. Here you go. Let me know if you can hear it.
Y'all gonna keep a permanent smile on my face. I mean, y'all already know. People out there stating their opinion about me that I don't care nothing about. I mean, y'all, certain people wanna add their opinion on what they think or what they think, or what they think they know, and they don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You know, so people, all the people that love me and see other people bashing your favorite chef, oh yeah, it hurt. I was wounded, stressed out and depressed, cried like a baby. I done dropped tears, now it's time to stand in it. It's time to stand in it. I'm gonna tell them. Y'all already know who it is. Darius Cooks. Y'all run back over to tell Darius Cooks. Don't worry about Chef Sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I ain't asked your opinion of nothing. Because when you was down and you was getting dragged across the national stage, I stood with you. I defended you. Don't worry about it, Darius Cooks. He's gonna know. Y'all go over there and tell him. Y'all let Darius know. Tell Darius to worry about him. All his legal matters and restaurants that close and being accused of being a scam. Tell him to worry about him. Because me and Jesse finna turn up and get straight. Liddy. Yeah, he definitely gonna know. Over there with my name in his mouth, I stood behind him when he was getting drugged. You know, people praying for your downfall. He one of them people praying for my downfall. But let him know, I got your seasons ain't going nowhere. Chef Easy. Praying for Darius Cooks, why you praying for my downfall? Darius Cooks, why you in my business? Y'all ready? Your favorite chef and Jesse's back. We're gonna do we're gonna do that whole recipe from this morning on the sausage stuffed waffle. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take Kaneka sausage and I'm gonna dip it in some pancake batter and put it on the stick and show y'all how to send them bad malnourished kids off to school. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn up and get straight lit. Y'all know Chef Carmen ATL ain't nothing to play with. I want to give a special thanks to my girl, Mama Tracy. Go over there and follow her. Go over there and follow Chef Ruby, Marion's Amazing Catering. There's so many people that everybody focused on me. All eyes on me. I feel like Tupac. Tupac ain't never lied. That's gonna be one of my theme songs when I come on. All eyes on me. Worried about me and Tay-Tay. All we ever wanted to do was be happy. And because we in love, we decided to fight for our love, not bothering nobody. Not bothering nobody. We getting drugged. Y'all gonna find out. They lying. Your favorite chef. I got your seasons. We're gonna go straight from the window to the wall. I created it. I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna stand in it. And thank you guys for encouraging me to stand in it. Thank you. Because I was gonna fold straight up and let them have it. Because I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'd rather for you to have it if on a freezing cold night outside. I have on a coat and you don't, I'm going to take my coat off and give it to you. Because I've always been so free-hearted till I'd rather for you to have than me. I'd rather trust you and trust in business. I learned the lesson. Trust and business don't go together. Friendship and business don't go together. So Darius had an example like how Apple bought out somebody and they had rights. You know, these big companies, comparing it to my situation. But Darius, we had a 25-year friendship. It's totally different. I never asked for your opinion, but you can give it. But I don't care about your opinion. You ain't God. You ain't God. What they drug you? Y'all Google Darius. Google him. Look at his reviews. With the Better Business Bureau, he got an F. Why are you speaking on me? He should be trying to bring people together. But instead, he just messy. Gossip just like a woman. If you don't have nothing good to say, leave it alone. It ain't your business. It ain't your business. It is not. Why are you even talking? It ain't got nothing to do with you. Darius is preying on my downfall. But guess what, Darius Cooks? I ain't going nowhere. I promise you. I put way too much in this. Way too much. I got way too much to offer. Way too much to give. Hey. Keep my name out your mouth, Darius Cooks. You ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got nothing to do with you. But I stood by you when you needed a friend. And even when I didn't agree, even when I questioned some of the stuff, as a friend, I sat there and I was quiet. And I supported you while you went through this. They're gonna know. That's all I can say. They're gonna know. Y'all ready to get ready for the holidays? Me and my boy Jesse. I just wanted to come on and say hey. Let y'all know what we up to today. We about to film, turn up and get lit. Jesse, everybody been asking about you. Everybody's like, what's gonna happen to Jesse? Jesse coming to H-Town too. He gonna be flying in and out to see Chef.
I am. I'm right here, guys. I'm not going anywhere.
Talking about Chef need to take some meds. No, I don't. No, I don't. Anyway, we about to do some videos, get ready for the holidays, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I got y'all. I love y'all. I promise. They're gonna know. Keep talking. These social media streets is talking. Don't believe what they're saying. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Guess what? Y'all gonna know. I got y'all. I promise.
It's funny. I'm asking y'all, do y'all want to still watch it? Hell, it was almost over. I could have let that play out and look at the time.
Let me cancel this because it just start playing. There you go. There we go. Now then they don't wanna. Then they don't wanna stop. Can y'all hear that? There you go. Okay. So yeah, let me see what I missed. Other than Kenya said you must have a garden hose. Kenya, I went and got something to drink too. I was thinking if I wanted some water, but it turns out I didn't get no water. So let me go back up. So Alive and Prosperous had asked for to play it again. So there y'all go for the new video. Jenny was hollering, laughing. Pamela had to leave. Jay Gill, I believe, had to leave. Jay Gill, thank you so much for coming. I think it was another comment you left had to leave. Nope, don't go. So y'all say stay here for a while. Okay, so I'm here. What did I miss? Y'all can hear it. Okay. All right, so this is what I missed right here. Good night, everybody. Brand new had to leave. Good night, brand new. If you see this, good night, Maritinia. Um, Jenny wanted the video to play as well. Catch y'all later. Good night, haha. Um, appreciate the love, haha. Haha came in with so much love. I love that so much. Yes, I miss it. Avis, I'm glad I played it again for you. That was the video that played again. Jiggill had to go. She was the cameraman. Oh yeah, this was when she addressed Darius. Yes, yes, yes. I came back. Jenny was laughing. Yep. I tried to tell Chef. Jenny said Kenya is talking about how long I was at the bathroom. I'm almost caught up. If you have more than 10 people on your hand as you have fingers saying the same thing about you, is it the truth? Oh. Didn't she just say yesterday that Darius was a good person? I might be wrong. Hell, Ava, she said it in the same video. That's what I said. She don't know what the hell she be saying. What do she be saying, damn it? On one minute she be saying something, another minute she be saying something else. In that same video, Avis, let me see if I'm mistaken. I believe in that same video, but you might be right. Maybe it was yesterday. She said Darius was a good person. As a matter of fact, Avis, you're right. It's so much many videos I'm trying to keep up with this shit. You're right. Just yesterday on that fireplace, she said Darius was a good person. Make up your. She don't know. She don't know. That's why people be guiding her. And hell, mm-mm. It's sad. I wish she had some more children. Y'all know sometimes when you have a lot of children, at least one of them will be there for you. Jenny said, I tried to warn Chef the news reporter IRS business associates was on Darius' tail. Chef wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen. She wanted no followers, Jenny. Wow, is she drinking? Um, Avis, I wonder because I'm just gonna speak for myself. I know well, I actually talk shit whether I'm drinking or not. But I will say there's levels. Like maybe I would talk sober to more talk mess to my family. That's how we are. But as far as like talking to a stranger and talking mess, that probably be more so something I did if I had a little bit. No, actually not a little bit, but a lot to drink. So I do wonder that as well, Avis, because it seems like she doesn't have any kahunas at some point, and then she comes back with big, huge kahunas, and then she goes back to the small ones again. And alcohol would make so much sense in that scenario. So I wonder the same thing. Jenny says, Avis, it may uh, have it been on old videos, but just because someone felt better about you, you don't have to feel better about them. It's probably an example she set, is what Jenny said. Judy said, I have learned a lot behind this. It's a lot of mess. Friendships is a mess. My thing is be yourself. Wait a minute, I'm not lost it. My thing is be your own. Wait a minute. I think it's supposed to be your own best friend because you can't trust anyone. Judy, I'm more on this page than I am on any page. You know, it's hard. You rarely can't trust anybody because you know what, it should be like this. And the more we go along, the less people there are like this in the world. If I fall out with you, that don't mean that I have to, like, if we stop talking, basically, that don't mean I have to dog you tomorrow.
That don't mean that I have to lose the whatever I had, but it's the friendships are don't seem like they're established on much these days. They're established on a party and a coolness and a whatever, but loyalty is a whole different word. And then you have to be careful because what if somebody starts going after you? What are you to do? Are you to go after them back or are you not? So it's a deep conversation, and I do want to have a conversation about friendship. That's definitely a whole panel of a conversation I want to have. Y'all know I just realized I dropped that link, and I guess nobody didn't want to come up and talk, but that's cool. Avis said yes, Jenny. Avis, she was no, she has a right to express and defend herself. Yes, this is true. Avis says I think Chef is a little confused because the stress she's under. She's definitely should be under a lot of stress, Judy. But as a grown person, if you're confused, you need to get unconfused before you come on the internet because now we all confused. Do you want to beat Latrice and Karina up, or do you want to be a sisterhood and black power? Maybe, and to be fair, life is a combination of both. One moment you might have wanted to whoop ass. One moment you might have said it's not worth it. But I believe handle those emotions, those roller coaster of emotions off camera. You should not be so back and forth because then we don't know where you stand. One minute you this, one minute you that. One minute this happened, one minute that happened. One minute is kumbaya, one minute is hell. We need to pick a side. Jenny says, Avis, I meant to say if someone feel bitter about you, you don't have to feel the same way about them. I accidentally put better. Okay, so Jenny meant bitter instead of better. I want to go back because I said I was going to do this. I want to go back and thank all y'all. This is the most super chats and members. I don't think any members joined, but if anybody wants to become a member, hey, it's only $2.99 before we get out of here. And as long as y'all want to talk, I'm gonna talk for a little bit, y'all. But I don't need the live to be too long. But it's okay because I'm realizing a lot of y'all like interaction. It's been so many people said thank you for reading the comments, and I'm just like, wow, that must really mean something. And so I will read the comments because sometimes the comments give me energy. Like it gives me like either you don't have to agree with me. Don't get me wrong. You do not have to agree with me. As a matter of fact, sometimes I entertain if you don't agree with me. I like to look at your perspective. So the comments I like to read for different reasons. So definitely I will be doing that. But y'all, if you can become a member, definitely do that for $2.99. I want to go back and appreciate these people for the super stickers or super chats or the bars, as someone told me. So they said here, Corvadia sent a bar. I want to thank you so much for the bar. Thank you so much, Corvadius. Corvadis. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And that's not your only time sending a bar or super chat, and I want to thank you so much for that. Can I go all the way back up? I don't know. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Oh, I want to thank you so much, Kenya. Kenya, I want to thank you so much for sending a super chat. I guess that is super chat. Thank you so much. That's not your first time. I appreciate you so much. Kenya is my rich friend on YouTube. Now, Kenya says she ain't rich, but Kenya got it going on, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Josephine sent a super sticker. Thank you so much, Josephine, for the super sticker. This is my first time seeing you here. Thank you so much, Darlene. Darlene sent the super sticker. Me and Darlene, let me tell you something. One thing about Darlene, she gonna say how she feel. Darlene gonna say how she feel. Darlene, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, April Brown. April Brown got to catch the live. I'm so glad you did. Thank you, April Brown. Thank you, Faye. Thank you so much, Faye. Thank you, Boss Lady. When we get to Boss Lady, let me tell you something. Boss Lady show out. Boss Lady sent that, and then and Boss Lady sent another one, and then Boss Lady sent another one, and then Boss Lady sent another one. I want to thank you so much, Boss Lady. I want to thank you. If even if you subscribe in the chat, let me tell you something. I appreciate you all. So even if you subscribe, I appreciate y'all so so much for anything you did towards the channel. Let me see if I missed any any videos, any comments. Thinking, let's see, yes. Maybe this might be expressed on defending herself. So it would have been somewhere around here. Uh, Let me see. I think this might have been what I left off on. Jenny says, Avis, it may haven't been an old video, but just because someone feel better about you, you don't have to feel better about them. It's probably just an example she set. Judy says, I haven't learned a lot behind this. It's a lot of mess. Friendship is a mess. My thing is be yourself. Wait a minute. My thing is be your own self friend because who can you trust? Be your own self friend. Yes, Judy, I agree with you. Be your own best friend because who can you trust? That is true. And sometimes let me tell you, if you do have a long friendship and you see it start to get off track, try to jump in there quick. Judy, just said me and you were starting to fall out. Maybe I should jump in there and say, Judy, let me tell you something. Last night, if I said that and that totally has you offended, I'm sorry. I can't do nothing but apologize. I know I said I'm sorry that I said it and it made you feel this way. Even if you're super mad at me, maybe it's gonna take you some time. Those conversations are still worth having if you had a long friendship, and it's still worth saving. But, child, I don't know. Avis said, Jenny, yes. Jenny said, Avis, she has a right to express and defend herself. Did I go up too far? No, no, then. Avis says, yes, that's true. Judy says, I think Chef is a little confused because the stress she's under. Wait, man, I think I'm rereading comments at this point. Let me see. I think she need to defend herself. I'll delete. I thought that's going to listen to many people trying to say the same thing in the new channel. All right, y'all. Let me tell you, I'm about to get off of here. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you again, Darius. Got too many businesses. Got too many business people trying to say the same thing about him. See, part of y'all is throwing me out in this chat with these sentences. Darius got too many business people saying the same thing about him. So yes, I guess what you're saying, Jenny, is like that lady. I don't know her name, Sunshine or something, or some lady off of a Food Network or something. She had something to say. There was his ex who has built a nice platform on YouTube that has something to say. And I think there was a rich lady. I don't know if she was rich. Now I think she was definitely rich. There was someone. Wasn't there someone following him around in like a I don't know, a Bentley or something was following him around and in the bushes. I don't know. But he has had a lot going on, and Chef did defend him. So I just definitely want to thank you all for coming on. Y'all, trust me, I love the fact that y'all love me. I didn't even know y'all love me this much until tonight. We're going to have to savor something for later. And I'm going to be coming on live. Now that I know y'all want to hear from me like this, I'll be coming on live. Now, one thing about it, I try to come on when I am passionate about what I'm talking about so I can be energetic. I don't want to come on and it's something that I'm not interested in. So if it's something I'm interested in, I will definitely come on. If y'all saw my email or if y'all want to have a topic to talk about, especially members, let me know what y'all want to talk about. Um, and why are y'all so scared to come on the um, StreamYard? Let me ask y'all this. If I were to get a call in number, would y'all feel more comfortable calling into a number to participate in the conversation than the StreamYard? Let me know because I thought about this earlier today. If I were to get a call in number where you call in and we can hear your audio, would you feel more comfortable joining the conversation like that as opposed to the StreamYard? Let me know. Let me know. All right, y'all. So I was gonna wait on some responses, but I don't see any just yet. Um, so y'all just let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you're still here after the live ends. Would you rather a call in number where you can come on and talk about what we're talking about over the phone. Since seems like y'all don't like to join the stream, would you rather that calling number? Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank y'all for joining the memberships. Thank y'all so much for participating in chat. Thank you so much for the compliments on the video and the interaction that I've given you. Thank y'all so much. That encourages me. And we will see y'all on another live. I want to thank you so much, and y'all have a good night.